hello.
Greetings. Welcome, welcome. It's Star Ocean 3.
I want you to know I'm coming into this from the Resident Evil 4 remake, which is a game I know you enjoy quite a lot.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
How are you liking it?
This is like my 4th playthrough of it, so, you know, it probably implies something.
That does, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've played a few games 4 times.
Some counterexamples.
And not enjoyed them. That's
fair. I have played games I don't enjoy plenty of times. Oh, we've got, I see that we have, Final Fantasy 12 stats.
Oh, do we?
Oh, are we on the wrong, yeah.
Nobody saw that.
That was from my stream earlier today. We were just on the wrong scene.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, we're at 49 now.
49! Hopefully, loading this, you should see it says 2P color available in status. So hopefully,
Alright, alright.
hopefully when you go in status, there'll be a thing.
There'll be a 2P color.
There will.
Every week we open this up and I remember the jokes we made about names.
But you did the ritual. It's up to you if you want to repeat the ritual or if you want to.
Did become
onwards.
powerful.
Yes, I may have added to the ritual. We may have added after stream to the ritual. We look. Ah, yes, there we go.
Oh, gracious.
Yeah. Do you want to make her cliff? That's a cliff right there.
I want to say Fates tends to be references to other, like the first 2 Star Ocean games in some way.
Right. Sure.
That's like a Xenosaga right there. You can't fool me. That's a Xenosaga.
That's Albedo, right? Pretty sure that's just him.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Little tiger boy, little leopard boy.
Oh, I forgot about Scrumpo. What a good name.
Scrumpo is a great name.
Alright. Some of these are definitely more involved than others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a Tails character.
Yeah.
That's also honestly just an improvement on Nell's design.
I kinda like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just fucking color invert, you know? Into Photoshop options, invert color.
Flip the cliff.
Actually gave her new hair.
Yeah, right? She actually gets an entirely new hairstyle.
And outfit.
That's actually pretty easy to do, considering that they're probably just applying an invisibility mask beyond that point, the part that has physics attached to it.
But still, it's nice.
Alright.
So we should have a look at, yeah, we may have a bangle of accuracy R2.
Oh,
Attack.
that's pretty good.
Attack.
That's
Attack.
pretty good.
Attack.
Yeah, we refined it twice. I kind of expected it to be 2 10%, and then it just went up to 30, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
This is fine.
We were just like experimenting, because I don't remember how that works, so.
Man, you made Jeff good.
Yeah, we did.
Jeff's gonna do a lot of fucking damage.
I think it's finally time for maximum Jeff.
Yeah, are we gonna
Jeff
power
is
up?
here to shine.
You know, I'm not sure I would say 3 is the best in the series, but it's the one I have the fondest
It's the
memories
one I
of.
like the most. I'll say that. I
Yeah.
do not think it's the best in the series. And in fact, I think it's the opposite of that. Well, not the opposite. Here's the thing. It's
not
still
the
one of the
worst.
better games in the series, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it still is, absolutely. When you power ritual somewhere else, or you just when you just use
We
Jeff.
can see how Jeff is right now. Then potentially fit a few more in as we
we
go.
have to go to the aqueducts. I don't think we picked up the.
Right, oh god, I did
Yes,
kind of forget that we went all the way.
All the way into the Ursa lava caves, got stopped by some rocks in front of a door, and even though we have disintegration hammers, we need a disintegration ring.
Right.
So we've been
Yeah,
given
currently you have
disintegration
disintegration bombs, which are only good on ice for some reason.
As you do, right. Bombs
So-
do only work on ice.
So yes, it's we have to go to the aqueduct, and I'm not
Where
entirely
is
sure how
the
to get
aqueduct?
It. It's somewhere in this town. I don't remember where the entrance. I think it's along the wall or something.
There's a long path down there.
Yeah, there's like I think that's it because you came out of the.
Yes,
out of
I
it
do
into
remember
town.
coming over to
You
it.
fought giant enemy crab.
It's been a long
I
time.
do think at least the thing you want is really near the start.
I guess we'll find out.
Oh yeah, you have to walk on ice.
Right. My bad.
I think it's like to the right here. I think through this ice block is where it is. There are more
Oh, sweet Jesus.
items to find in here if you want them, I think, but I think through this door, because yeah, if you run out, you have to go all the way to the dude.
Right. Alright.
And that's what you need. I believe
Okay.
the glowstone is what you need.
Right, he said he needed a rare item or something, right?
You need specifically the glowstone.
Oh god, I can hit these things too?
Actually, they don't lead anywhere.
No, they don't look
but-
like they do.
But I... that whole bit's gone now.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think there were like some other ice closed doors in here.
Yes,
but
for sure.
it's been a bit.
Oh, we could find them, fuck it.
Yeah, they let me move the stick a little. I think you can hold down a button in this
I'm
one.
holding, circle.
Yeah.
Oh right, the ice slide.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, a lot of these sure seem like traps.
Yeah, it's quite funny. You can really use up all your bombs.
You just happen to miss the giant
If you
icicles.
didn't see the doorway, at least it is right at that entrance.
Yes.
Jeff is a gremlin and we love him.
Jeff?
Jeff is Al Bell Knox.
No, he's Jeff Knox.
It's Jeff Knox, is true.
Oh my god, there must be something around.
Yeah, there's a room there you haven't been in. You can see if you go through this door. Like, down this way. You can see there's definitely a room you haven't been in.
Well,
I mean, you might as well. You've gotten the thing you need.
that was disappointing. Fine.
Yeah, maybe like this way and... I guess you could just gone in this room. Maybe there is nothing else blocked by ice. Maybe it's literally just that room. I guess there's the other side of this room is... Oh no!
It's too bad I have so much stuff.
Aww. Throw away some sage.
Too filled with fresh sage, but I need even fresher sage.
Yeah, there's definitely more in this room you can get to.
Yeah. Seems like it'll cause carnage. Fast.
Oh, there we go. There's a chest.
Away!
Alright, what's in the chest? Alright, anti-freezing amulet. That's not the worst thing. Definitely stuff over there. Ah, is that just to get to the other side of the room?
Hard to say. God, it's so... I'm like trying to pick these strategically, but this...
Probably that one? Like this one?
Yeah.
Seems like a pretty big one, and like central.
almost got squished.
Yeah. That one. Oh, hello, skeleton.
Go away, Mr. Skeleton.
He ain't feeling like going away.
You doing okay, bro?
Eh.
Okay, so...
Okay, so I think this is just the other side
Yeah,
of the room
the
you were
room
in.
that I was in.
That might be it.
God, it is so hard to see, like, anything. Yay.
Yeah, woo!
Gentle. Gentle. Right, okay, this is backwards. Yeah.
Okay, you're going that way.
Yes, that way is, like, if there's anything else I wanted to check, it would be in this the other direction.
Yes, I don't think there is.
But probably
I
not.
think this is it.
Alright, well, I guess I'll walk my way back down.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. I have returned with sandwich.
Heck yeah.
Congratulations.
Simple ham.
Still pretty
We
good.
explored the rest of this place after the glowstone, and all we found was an anti-freezing amulet and some sage.
Fresh sage.
It's true, fresh sage.
Makes sense.
Did you patent the orichalcum?
Hey, has everyone been in the slump lately?
Hard to say.
Hang in there.
It may have already been patented by someone else.
Okay then, I'll have it evaluate. Here's the
Nailed
first
it.
evaluation. There isn't anything for which you can file. There's been a change in it. It'd be quite a sight to see a long list of your own inventions lined up here, wouldn't it?
Such a list.
This entire
Can you
system is
patent orichalcum?
fascinating.
Maybe it doesn't like. Oh, you used it.
Yeah, so
That's
you
why
don't
you can't
have it
patent it.
currently.
That's why you can't patent it, because you have to do it before you use it up. Or at least it's Star Ocean 3's Welch and not 4's.
That's true.
Well, I'm saying it's a blessing. I could curse you with Star Ocean 4's Welch again.
Of course someone patented pasta salad.
Wouldn't you if you had the opportunity?
Heck yeah, I would. Now we have the glowstone.
We go back to the guy outside of town.
Ruin. Yeah, all the way back.
At least there's a guy who will fly us most of the way.
Well,
Some percentage of the way. Thank you, Lord Jeff.
Lord Jeff. Excellent, love it. He kind of looks like his mouth is opening and closing there.
Yeah, a little bit. And once again, this is not the entrance, the place he drops you right
No,
next to.
no,
Don't be
yeah,
silly.
No. All the way over here. Yes, now Jeff should be an absolute monster.
Right. We have unlocked Violent Jeff.
Jeff, who has become serious.
Okay, guys, let's do it.
Shin
You know,
Jeff.
if Jeff would... Thank you, Jeff.
Jeff, thank you.
If you say so, buddy. I mean, Jeff is quite good. It's just, you know, he's much lower level than everybody else.
Yes, and he's still much lower
Oh,
level
he now
than everyone
has
else.
Berserk. He is still a little frail, but he's like skill points at the moment.
I think he's just saving up for more HP.
Yeah, always. And it's like, you could Berserk him, it's a little dangerous.
Much easier than when they were all Aldous.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's do it.
not very good at this guy.
It's fine. Round one of the Jeff experiment not going as great
Well,
as it could be.
I think we got a lot of battles, so...
Yeah.
And overall, we're doing good.
Alright, we'll see if I can remember the
Find
path I
yourself running out of fury constantly, and you're noticing that he's not doing what you think would be quite the right amount of damage. He probably doesn't have Berserk on.
He definitely doesn't at the moment.
Yeah.
And I was saying you can turn that on if you want. It's tactical.
The power.
It's Doshin time!
We're gonna play Danger Jeff.
That's... These guys are tiny and hard to hit. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll need it.
The 8,800.
Might have been.
He's doing good numbers now.
He's doing. We're going full Danger Jeff here. Yes, and I believe it was in
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Woof!
Hey, these guys turn on a dime.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, I did 270 MP damage. That's pretty fucking good.
Decent.
The fightless flaming corpses. That's the move.
It's the real test.
I think it's to the.
I think it's to the right.
Yeah, you're going through the dragon panel thing.
Which,
Like
yes, I
doors.
believe is in this room. So there we go. Then we're going back to the really fun area that everyone loves.
The lava caves. You don't love lava caves?
And specifically, you're going into the lava caves and into the part where it just makes the camera bad for no reason.
Yeah, it's great.
It's not even like a maze. It's just two paths.
Yup. We checked it all out last time.
We did. We sure did.
Alright, and that's in the bunny room, right?
Yeah.
It's to the west.
Yeah. Not bad.
Get in here.
Come back and hit me.
I watched all of Birdman again recently.
Nice.
And it's funny that Birdman really does not take long to reach its stride. Like, it takes like 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they pretty much figure it out.
Birdman just gets figured out from that point on, and it's pretty much consistently good all the way through.
Yup.
It's. I still say a lot of jokes from Birdman.
Yeah.
Whoop!
Including ones that aren't really jokes, just like, not
Yeah.
there, there. And
Yeah.
you're just
Yeah.
pointing at the wrong place entirely.
Yeah. Just like
Just deliveries.
lines. It's just lines.
I'll never forget the entire bit of Steve Colbert talking about how he's leaving the show as Phil Ken 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then gets run over by a bus,
Yes.
which has Watch the Colbert Report on it.
So now we were bringing
Season 4 is-
disintegration.
Season 4 is only 7 episodes long because they didn't actually want to do too much without Stephen Colbert.
Yup.
Yeah. And he's really funny.
Yeah.
You really lose something without.
I could only make a ring that disintegrates certain things.
And this is basically like the hammers and the bombs, but it's you can destroy like ice and walls of, you know, specific item walls and
Right,
shit.
right.
But the ring, the good thing about the ring is it does run out of charges, but it will still destroy things. It just won't give you stuff for destroying it.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a little mini game involved with like getting a big combo of disintegrating things with it, and that's what the charging is actually for.
Okay.
That gets you items.
Fascinating.
It gets
not-
you consumable items and crafting items, and none of them are necessary at any
I
point.
see. Boy, it sure is throwing a lot of text in front
So
of
yeah,
me.
this is the chase stuff. You don't have to worry. You can now
Yep.
just see all those chests behind
Right,
rocks.
around anything that we couldn't get to before that was
all,
taunting us
all
is now
those
gettable.
maps that you couldn't complete are now completable. And you can go back into the turtle mines.
No.
You go back to the Curl-Side training facility.
There are some places with items for recruiting people.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, but we'll let you know where those are. So yeah,
This will be
you
explained
really
later.
Do not have to care about this one little bit.
Oh, I can't believe it's still giving me text.
This is all about chaining for items, and it's not. I've never done
Oh
it.
my god. Alright, well I've got 100 rings of a disintegration.
I believe you use more charges of it for something large.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh my
This is
god, it's still
extremely-
going!
This is an extremely complicated and literally pointless system.
Yes. But yes, it says no more gems will appear when you disintegrate, but you can still disintegrate.
blow up things, so it's literally
you can
only
pay to recharge this ring.
for your
Certain
chains.
people will recharge it for you.
Okay.
But you don't need to do it in order to break things. You can still break rocks without charges.
Yeah, but apparently I must be careful.
Now you can break those rocks in front of the door, which was to the north of the entrance.
Worth
I
noting,
think.
I think when you do this, you are moving into Disc 2.
Okay.
I believe after you fight the boss, yes.
Yeah, after you fight the boss, you move into Disc 2. Like, that's just the beginning of Disc 2, is after you do that.
God, I
Which
just had a
doesn't
moment
really
where I
matter.
forgot the
The
cameras
disc-
like this.
Well,
Disc swap stuff doesn't matter in this game for anything except
Yes.
for that side quest. I think.
yes, that's the one side quest where it's only on disc 1. I don't know why, I guess they got rid of it to save space. Like, there's no real reason it's tied to fighting Crossel here. I mean, I guess there is a reason when we moved like this too, but it is like, I don't know why you couldn't continue it if you did a certain thing, you know?
Alright.
Oh, he
Deep
learned
freeze.
another symbology you have to turn off.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey!
Hey, deep freeze. You know deep freeze.
There we go.
Deep Freeze actually is pretty good, because a lot
yeah,
of
it's in
enemies in this
four.
game are surprisingly vulnerable to being frozen.
Which
but
is basically insta-kill.
If you hit them, yeah,
yeah,
physically.
it is an skill.
You unfreeze after time, but if you're hit physically, you will die instantaneously. Same in 4.
This is fine. Man, Palm of Destruction seems good.
It's very easy to think the ring that you have to charge it to break things.
I mean,
It's got 100 charges. If you run out of hammers and bombs,
exactly.
you have
Like,
to
it's a
recharge
continuation
them.
of a system that's already here.
Yes, it is. It is very, very easy.
Don't you clap me.
Okay, so you want to make sure you're healed up before you go through the door.
Before I walk through a door. My god, all this. Ding! Alright. Doors really do just grab you in this too. Yes, we got alternate costumes last week, and we have finally started putting some of them on. But not in scenes, don't worry about it. It's huge.
Now
No
that's
budget
just
for scenes. Did any fight Dark Souls boss?
I'm pretty sure that this is Terry Saurus from Banjo-Tooie on the Stomping Plains.
I can see why they call him the Marquis. Impressive.
I really hope he'll go along with our proposal.
It won't be that easy, fool.
So like ever played an FF12
What did
with
you call me?
Marquis,
Yep.
and then this is Marquis. Hi. I'm alive, actually. I mean, yes.
Well, we are here to ask him a question.
Whoa. I love his eyes, though. He looks so cute.
Disturb my sleep.
How adorable he looks. I want to pet him.
Whoa.
Hey, man.
The dragon talks?
I have a question, man. Oh, you know that they can write, man. They have the entire language. Anyway,
Right?
Another
I've got a question.
ill-mannered
Uh-huh.
human, I see.
How do you get in and out of this place, Crozel?
Yeah.
Oh!
There's a little door over there, but he don't fit.
Do you believe you are the masters of all?
He has his little
creation?
rabbit friends rebuild the walls after he breaks through them.
Creatures
Right.
can speak. You act as though you know everything. Ages pass, yet you humans never learn.
Is this Kenny again?
It sounds like him, yeah.
I'm Nell Zelfer, agent of Aquaria. We've come to request the Marquis's aid, Your Excellency.
A maiden of Aquaria. Speak your purpose.
Yes, Your Excellency. A great threat is menacing these lands. We need Your Excellency's help to stop it.
I sense the restlessness outside. What would you have me do?
Can I do it without leaving the building?
We'd like you to bear the runological weapon we developed so that we can deal with this threat.
Imbeciles! You would have me bear on my own back something made by human hands.
Yes.
Do not insult me, humans!
What if it was really cool? What if we made you like a neat little backpack around your wings?
I am great and ancient, and you are nothing. How could you think I would acquiesce to such a foolish request?
Even so,
Hey, apparently it's not.
we
It's
cannot
apparently
leave
Rodile
until you
from
agree.
Symphonia.
I believe Kenny's Michael McConaughey, yeah.
Yeah. And this is Darren Norris.
This is
He's not
Jameson
living
Price,
it.
isn't it?
No.
I did think it was originally, but
Yes,
apparently it's not.
It's Darren Norris, who was Rodile in Symphonia.
Now,
One of the nasty men in Symphonia.
turkeys like this need to be smacked
Now, the
around a
question
bit before
is-
they'll listen.
Burger.
Is that... Alright.
Now that's a first. We're both of the same opinion.
I agree that humans are nothing special. But I wonder if you are as great as you say you are.
But what if we beat you up a little
Perhaps
bit?
you need a lesson in humility.
Oh yeah, by the way, the dragon is Cosmo from
Is
Fairly
there
Odd,
no way
Yes.
we
or
cooperate?
Fairly Odd Parents.
Of course.
None.
Would be voicing him around the same time, even.
Yeah.
We'll have to
I
force
mean,
you
he's
to
voiced him
listen.
in a lot of things.
You are free to try. Convince me of your
There's also
worth.
J. Jonah Jameson in a whole bunch
Listen
of
to all you have
stuff
to
as
say.
well. The spectacular Spider-Man and stuff.
We'll hold you to your word, Your Excellency.
It is a promise I shall not have to keep.
Alright. Well, at least I've got my bonus board.
He's a very big boy.
Well,
in a minute though.
I died instantaneously, but
Oh, Jeff.
sure hope I didn't need
Jeff's
experience,
not
get
gonna
much
get
experience
You're gonna get a
from
lot of
that.
experience, yeah.
Thanks, Jeff.
There's also another bad thing that's about to happen. Sorry.
Cool.
Oh, this is Belze from God Hand. Okay.
Ah.
Interesting.
Sakuraba is Sakurabbing pretty hard.
Yeah.
Is this good?
I want to fight him
Tempest, by the
again,
way,
but
was-
also Jeff's dead.
They mentioned briefly, Tempest, that's the name, that was the name of Duke Vox's dragon. I think.
Ah. Now, Maria.
I mean, yeah, they're in the middle of
Yeah, I know. I'm currently just being big steppied. Not going great for me.
Also, weirdly enough, the fucking thing here is just, yeah, let's just do the fight twice.
Yeah, just
I
do it
think
twice,
it's identical on both phases,
No,
even.
it's harder in this phase. He has more health. He has twice as much health. So they just gave you a taste, and then
Just kidding.
and then gave you the real fight.
Don't like this very much.
Yeah, he does a lot of MP damage as well.
Hey, you broke your board and then got it back.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's any party-wide
MP recovery.
If you're looking for blackberries, yeah. There's also, I think, Circuit Potions do both.
This attack sucks.
Yeah, it really does. There's not really much you can do about it.
Oh my god.
You okay?
Resurrection Elixir, maybe? Yeah, that's 60.
Please don't doom raid me. For the love of God! That apparently didn't hit him.
I'm not sure if you can guard him with Fury here. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of have to, like, get your Fury up to max to survive that.
Oh, well, at least
Hey,
Jeff got that. Jesus Christ.
You get more experience from this fight, so at least he's alive for the...
Yeah, for the bigger hit.
Yeah, because that's actually, split between 3 instead
Yeah.
of split between 2.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Got another battled trophy.
We did. Trophy for getting your ass beat real good.
He's a fucker.
Wish I got one of those. I'd have a lot of them.
Yeah, he goes from 29,000 HP and 4,200 MP to 62,000 HP and 6,000 MP.
Ew. And that awful attack.
You'll keep
Yep.
your word, right?
I don't really think there's much way to defend yourself against the MP damage. Like, guarding is the only thing you, the player character, can do, and then just healing their MP.
I have no choice.
All right then.
You may ride on small but powerful humans. I shall bear you wherever you desire.
He does kind of look like most of a mecha design with the dragon crafted on its face. Yeah, that would have been awful without the Orichalcum, although Jeff was dead for a lot of that.
Call me Crocell, little one.
Well then, Crocell, would you start by heading towards Castle Aquaria to the east?
You're gonna have to speak louder.
After all of that, they do finally move you instead of you having to backtrack.
My god. It took you getting a literal dragon.
The other really strange thing is there are only battle trophies for his first phase. The 1 minute and no damage are only his first phase.
Ah, there we go. Got an open ceiling.
That's it. There you go.
We could have just rappelled down the
We
volcano.
have. I believe we have a tight window to be seen about Elena's letter here.
Okay. You beat me. Ugh, fine.
I believe you have to go to Elena's room pretty much before you do anything else here.
Okay. We engaged in diplomacy, shitheads. All right. King Eriglyph, your coat looks kind of like a JRPG battle transition.
It does. You're not wrong.
I can hear it going when he walks.
Yeah.
That's just the band he keeps with him. Alright, now the fun part is, can I find my way to her room?
You know what the really fun part is? Go look at the entry there.
Dictionary. Or is it? Was it entry or was it inventor info?
It was entry.
It was entry as in it's an invention. It's an invention, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey there, how's new
What is info?
Inventors?
Inventors.
Keep it. A new challenger has
Mitchell.
stepped up to
Hey,
the
guess
fierce
what? That
fight.
fucking
Hey.
rabbit that you just
Yeah,
like
buddy.
left and did all that is now a recruitable inventor.
Yep.
Cool!
Go back there again if you want to
Yeah.
recruit them.
Return! Great, love that. Oh
Also
shit, it's a boy
Gusto.
genius.
Gusto, I don't think you can recruit for quite a bit actually, but he is available now, and when you do, it's one of the ways to get some good stuff.
Yeah, he just needs money, but are we like trapped? I think we're trapped in Aquaria right now, right?
Yes, you basically can't actually recruit any of these. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I think because you have to leave. I mean,
Okay.
I think Michelle.
Oh, Michelle is here.
'Cause he's an
actually. I think you can
Actios.
recruit Michelle.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the others, yeah, are you know, Gusto is in fraternity, and I think you're not allowed to leave here.
Well, hopefully I didn't go through the wrong door.
I just find it so funny that the moment that Vanilla is an available, recruitable inventor, you better believe that that's after having just gone back and forth through his area 3 times.
It's
basically.
beautiful, really.
Yeah, do you remember where Elena's room is? Is it
Uh,
on the?
it's
on
one of the
ground floor?
sides. Feel like it's on this side, on this floor. Down.
Or would you have to go down the stairs? Because this is not where the rooms are. This is like the labs.
Yes, yes. Feel like it's one of these rooms.
Yes, I think so.
Runologist.
Yep, here we go.
Clean your room.
And it's like, no, and fuck you.
Loving this book page turning.
Yes, I am reading this fast.
I have a
Very
system.
intelligent.
Yes, we delivered a letter from him to her to, like,
Yep.
basically propose marriage, and she went, come talk to me yourself. And I guess that's what he's here for. There will be 2 more parts to this, but quite a bit later in the game.
All right. People are starving, Elena.
Oh! She's like, get the fuck out of here. Absolutely no chill for this king.
No. Once we're not at war, you want to come see the place?
We're already not at war. We just gotta, you know, get rid of the Vendini.
Okay, once we're not at war and the aliens are gone.
Hey, I was say, do you have a sword out?
Sure does.
Why?
That's just what he does.
However, he does. It's just out
Sword,
there.
sword, he's threatening her a little bit.
Yeah, you're in Star Ocean.
Nah, she ain't marrying him.
Oh. Such star-crossed lovers.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I get for barging in.
Just walks with his sword out.
It
That's
sure does.
The sheath, though?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, it kind of look. I mean, it could be
It does
engraving
have
on the
like
sword.
like little bits of stuff on the tip that looked like it might have been sheathed, yeah. But
Yeah, that's what it looked like. I mean, still, like, carrying like that is weird, but it kind of looked
It
like
might
it
have
was
been,
sheathed,
yeah. Or it might have been,
but-
like, ceremonial. Hard to
Yeah.
tell. Alright, I should sleep at the inn, and then where is...
There's a small child there. Offer them a shit ton of money.
Alright.
So I do believe to advance you need to talk to all your party members.
85,000. You weren't kidding.
Yeah, he's the most expensive of the 3.
Alright.
Vanilla is not as expensive as he is.
Give him 85,000 fall. Why would I want you to
why
do
would I want you to do that?
Yes.
So I will say that I do think you will be without crafting
For a bit.
for a bit
Okay.
when because we're about to move into Disc 2. I believe
Right.
it's after these events.
Right.
And you'll be kind of grabbed for a bit. So it's up to you whether you want to like do more ritual
Add a
now.
little bit more.
Yeah.
Might not be a bad idea.
You may want to. There's one thing in particular that I can remember that, like, you probably want to.
And I will say you probably want it on this guy.
I mean, that seems fair, yeah.
What do we name him?
Currently, Anakin.
Anakin. Yeah, you want on that nerd.
Be right back.
Alright, I get to do the ritual. Do I remember the ritual? That's it. Do I remember where the workshop is located?
Right across from the next screen.
Yeah, is it like in this one?
Yeah.
I'd love to invent an item. Alright. We do not have alchemy here. I believe it is alchemy. Getting the money values I need. Alright, alchemy.
Alright, I can press buttons if you would so like.
Alright, I will
Macro's over here.
transfer our, make sure I get the right people in here. Leave.
I believe that's it.
Yep. Alright, good luck. You're looking for 4,800, 5,400. And we might want to patent it.
Yes, I will remember to patent it this time, maybe.
I don't generally think you buy it, but I could be wrong.
You might as well get a steal on it.
I think it pops up very rarely. That's not quite.
Yeah, it's a pretty rare one and probably pretty expensive.
Oh, it's definitely expensive. I can tell you that. Generally speaking, you can sell it for more than you put into it. So if you wanted to use to make money, you
That's
can.
that's
That
one.
is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
If we save.
It's
Don't
fine. It's
know.
going to work on the first try.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't remember. I
You
didn't
lose
save.
a little bit of money. It's all right. You have.
We were doing okay on the money side.
344,000.
I'd probably
Yeah.
quit after this one and save. We can maybe check if we did save. I don't think we did.
I feel like I was going to, but then I pressed it at the end. Had
And
to
I went to piss. Yeah.
get up.
No.
Yeah.
No save.
Go find the door. Yeah, we can let that ride a little longer when we're playing with house money. Hey, we were in it. I wasn't certain. Doesn't always work.
It worked. We're fine.
Exact place you have to go to invent something is a little weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh, them bones.
Oh, we're rolling
Oh.
alright.
That is one. It's very expensive, but it is one. Yeah, it's only like a 25% chance, so it's kind of rough. Worth it. It's worth it, though.
Yeah.
So have you had any of your inventors just say, I don't want to work today? Yeah.
No.
No, I don't think so.
That is a thing that can happen. They will just go, I'm good, and then not do anything. They don't contribute points or anything.
I think it's...
No, this time we'll
reloading.
get it. I can't pause until all of them have loaded in.
Like you're denied. mechanics are all very funny.
Yes. I love this system conceptually. And honestly, interacting with it is some lovely old school RPG bullshit.
I guess there you
That's
go.
valid.
That's it. Good
Nailed
job.
it.
One and done. Go for it.
And there are other inventors that we'll get later that will make this a bit higher percent.
Right.
Quite a bit later. Well, one I think relatively shortly.
One of them that you can get just makes it guaranteed. It just always works.
Yeah. And but they're quite a bit later, I think, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit later.
You are all killing me.
Yep.
You just have to roll a 1 and 4. It's just a 1 and 4 for this to work. And
How
here we
hard
go.
could it be? Giving it one more. Sweet Jesus.
Being a little mean.
Everybody load in. I will never not get got by the double loads.
Yeah, 25 more, like 2.5. It does go down when the quality goes down, but not that much. I don't think so.
The quality wasn't even going down that much.
Yeah.
These ones could work pretty well.
Open for another. Oh.
Oh.
One.
That is 1.
Yep.
Valid. Alright. God help me.
It's just it's so slow with
Yep.
Macwell. Oh, you got
There
it.
you go.
We take those. We love a gravity shielding effect.
Alright, patent.
I will patent it as fast as I
She's
can.
gonna love this.
Oh yeah.
Are you
They're gonna be like, this is the most incredible thing you've ever made.
It'd be like, Hulky fuck.
Almost perfect.
Here's the
I cannot wait to see what's 99.
You could
There
make
isn't
something that's
anything for which
99
you
right
can file
now
a
for really
patent
cheap.
right now.
Ooh, what can we make?
If you put in Eliza in place of Maria there and set it between 11 through 13, I think.
Oh yeah,
you
it's
can
like
make
a
that.
it's like a 5%.
It's an extremely low percent chance to work.
Way to go for it is no money whatsoever.
That is true.
Yeah. It's just a question of patience, basically.
Yes, and you do need that later, not now. But you will need this item eventually.
Get out of here, kid. Shipping you off.
Yeah, because she only has like 4 alchemy.
Yes, she's not exactly,
But only her and one other character can make this. You want 11, 12, or 13?
Once that 9.
Yeah, I know what that 9 is. Nine is a repulsive lump, which I think you've made before.
I think so.
He's dancing around. Oh, that's it.
There you go.
Alright.
You can
Well-
only really give this like a few tries before you drop to 0%. But... Oh, don't blow your stuff up, girl.
It does look like their quality is not exactly the finest.
This is a low percent chance. If you do not succeed, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like 5 and at the start.
Yeah,
And,
5 at best.
Can I give it one more go?
I'll give it one more go. Call it a strange urge.
Well, that's
There you
fine.
go.
I really use it's fine. It's just like, it's cheap, whatever. A couple hundred. Oh, you made it!
Whoa.
You made the slot.
Congratulations, you invented the Philosopher's Stone.
Patent it.
Even great inventors will take notice of you if you have it.
Patent it, and then save your game because, well, holy shit, that's pretty good luck right there.
That's pretty good luck, and that's gonna save you some time later, because it's not gonna get,
Yeah.
like, rid of it or anything.
No.
This is required to recruit the best alchemist in the game.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, it is. The one who will make getting Orichalcum guaranteed.
Just gonna keep this in my back pocket.
So congratulations, that's your first 99 item.
Woo!
There we go.
Isn't anything for which you can file
Yeah, it's required that either Eliza or Pepita has to make the
Ah.
Philosopher's Stone. The
Right.
characters with the 2 worst stats for alchemy.
Of course,
Yeah.
yes.
So even with Pepita's a little better, but only brings it up to like a 13% chance space
Right.
rather than a 5.
I think it's
With with like the best alchemist you can have, other than the guy
Oh,
you need
yeah,
the
yeah,
stone
makes
to
sense.
recruit. It's like that's it.
because you know that you're gonna get her eventually. It's Sophia is the best other one for alchemy.
That
Yeah.
does make
And-
sense.
With Misty, Lear, Sophia, and Pepita, it's like 13% to make it,
Yep.
or something like that.
I think it goes up. I think it goes to 18. Yeah, with that character it goes up to 18.
Mhm.
And I guess
Still,
Eliza
low
goes
chance.
up to 10. 10%.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright,
That's
so
why-
now we need to squish this.
That's why it was like, if you didn't get it, it was fine. You didn't need it just now, but it's kind of funny that you got it.
Yup. We love to see it.
And now it's, oh god, I never remember how to do this.
So it's party members, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter who.
No.
I
Us.
think
You have an
maybe
extra
the
sword, it's
character
pretty-
skill and synthesis makes it cost a little bit less, but that's it.
That's not the ones.
It's otherwise still guaranteed to work. And,
Right.
I guess we could see by, like, upping the synthesis.
Alright, so I'm going to
Holy sword?
Orichalcum here, or...
You choose the weapon.
Ah, okay.
It's the Holy Sword. Which is what you have on him, we just have a duplicate.
Yes. And that.
I guess, what is their sense skill?
There's only one character who has a notably higher synthesis skill. Only one. It is again Sophia.
Like, Adre is only, like, 3 more than Faye.
Oh, that costs more because Adre makes everything cost more.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I wonder if cost is just it, then.
Might be. Might be.
Who has minus cost? Maria. That's it for the ones we've got.
Alright.
Alba makes it cost a little more, so if you're placed with, like, Cliff, maybe it'll cost a little less. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, so I'll just go 1 or 2 times.
So the thing is that it's a dice roll if you do it only once, whether or
Right.
not you get the 500 attack or the Fury one. If you go twice, you're guaranteed to get both.
Right.
The way that you have to do this if you're min-maxing it is that you get the 500 attack and then you you stop it on the first one.
Right.
To try to only get the 500 attack one.
So that you can then synth even more 500 attacks on at a later date.
Yeah, here we're fine because honestly, you use a higher base weapon for your for that kind of shit anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. You don't need to go completely ham on this yet.
I'll
No.
give it a 2 for.
Now you want a better base sword in order to put your 4,000 attack on.
Put my bullshit on.
I do like Maria's current gun for maximizing because that gun is really good for a really long time
Yes.
because of the lower
Fury
Fury
down,
cost
yeah.
on it.
Right. That is quite good, yes. I guess the question is if I'd want to make one for her as well.
I think if you want to, you could.
If you want to have a character you can swap out and not have them on hand, maybe put someone
True.
else in, then maybe not. There's a weapon that you're gonna get in pretty early on in Disc 2 that you would want to put that on because it's actually a weapon that could be used by anyone. And then you'd be able to do that, and swap a character in and out as you please.
Okay, then we can hold on to it for now.
Yeah.
Anakin and Mega Jeff here. Alright, do we just go with that? And
I think
potentially swap the attack up thing onto Anakin here? Hypothetically, for no reason?
Yeah, absolutely.
Certainly nothing is
You
being
could
hinted
put the
to
base spangle on him. We have two, 10% ones.
I suppose I don't need this anymore. For now.
Oh, you should probably put the actually upgraded Holy Sword on
Yes,
him.
I suppose.
I was like, are we not doing that?
Listen,
I thought that was what we were in here for.
I'm doing my best.
MP.
Yeah, probably. Oh, he's so close.
Yeah, it's so close. Oh, he's there.
Ah,
All right.
yes.
Yeah. Slightly
That is,
less frail
that is a
Jeff.
lot. That is a lot more Jeff right there.
You just slapped on an entire extra baby into that man. Massive one child added on to Jeff.
He needs it.
Increase meat on Jeff.
That's in the patch notes.
Honestly, that sounds like Dwarf Fortress or Case of Good patch notes if I ever
So
read
yes, this guy recharges the ring for you
Okay.
for a price. You're full right now, so.
How disappointing. Alright, well, I guess, is that all I want to do?
I believe so. You do need to talk to your party members. I would save if you haven't again.
I have saved, yeah.
Then you want to go around talking to everybody.
Like this guy, my party member.
Yeah, that guy. Jeff's just a shithead, don't worry. We probably want to do our name change before you
Sure.
go back. But yes, you need to speak to everyone. If you want me to tell you where they are.
God, that castle is big.
So Alvin's there.
I did talk to him.
Roger's in the grocery store.
Okay. Oh God. Where's the grocer?
There he is. Sorry, Scrumpo's in the grocery
Right.
store. I believe the rest are all in the castle.
Yeah, I did walk by like Cliff and someone else.
Yes,
I'm pretty
Clough
sure.
is it? Clough.
Clough. Yeah, good old Clough.
Clough. He's in the front of the castle.
There's Clough.
Burger.
I mean, I kind of believe that.
Nelfer is in her room, which is near your room, which is on the other side of here. Your room, I believe, someone is in there as well. Yeah, they have a room you can, like, rest and save in.
Yeah.
Here.
Nope, it's just Mirage.
That's right. You do have to talk to Mirage.
Mirage is considered a party member in spirit.
Got it.
And I think in like
Thank you for
about an
immortalizing
hour
my
she'll be a
mistake.
party member legit.
Right.
So,
Fluff Futter.
Clubber. pretty good. There are a lot of names for Annabelle. Not surprising. Everyone loves him.
He's a name magnet.
Everyone loves the weird gremlin man.
Who doesn't love an antisocial boy?
Now for Zelfer. Just now for Zelfer's room.
Yep.
Maria is in the chapel.
That makes sense.
Actually, Adri is in the room across from Elsham.
Going to blow my nose again. Goodbye.
Flying was pretty good. I kinda get it now.
Flying's cool as shit, man. I was like up in the air and stuff. It was rad.
She's just
Hi.
thinking about that orb.
She's always pondering that orb. Who isn't? I think that should be everyone, so I'll go save in our room, and then we're actually going back to where we started.
Uh-huh. I kind of figured.
So this is the small window you have to see that scene with the king and Elena once we go to the garden.
Yep. Alright, we'll save this on for current file and a new file, and I'll just carry on the new file. Just in case.
Up to the audience room. Fasten our seatbelts.
Oh boy.
Oh, name changes first.
Yes, of course.
Alright, so right we have Aino, we have Barkley Lion God as well.
He does play hoops.
He does play
He
hoops,
does,
it's
he
true.
does.
He's not frightened here. He's allowed.
Go with I know, and then we'll Barkley in the near future. I mean, I get the feeling we might be getting close to log off Lion God.
You are right. I know exactly when I want us to use log off Lion God. Yes. So yes, I know. Then Cliff Snowcloth.
Yep. Alright, that's with a K.
Yes. Pretty much how I said it.
Spelled how it's said. Cloth butter.
Then we got Zephyr Zelfer. Zephyr Z-E-P-H-Y-R. Which is awful to say. That is a terrible name.
Zephyr Zelfer.
Zephyr Zelfer. Roger, we got a whole bunch.
Oh, Scrumpo, I will miss you.
We got Leon, Captain Toad, and Gambino.
Ooh, he is
I like
a Gambino. I was gonna go with Captain Toad, but... Gambino, it's Huxley.
Gambino.
Little boy.
Well, Jeff has so many. Jeff has all the many. We got Aramat, we got Edgy, we got Albel, we got Nox, we got Portunity, we got Giggles, Work Sucks, and Fort. Oh God, we're still getting more.
I'll get Aramat for now. Love my edgy boys. Alright, now we just got Susan and Deadbeat.
Right, we're gonna make sure I'm getting it correct. Alright, Straits for Deadbeat. Straits for the Y.
What he wishes that his daughter was.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
It's a TZ.
It's just S, but we could make it Z.
It's up to you.
I like. I'll stay accurate. Straits.
Dire Straits over here.
Yeah. Dire Straits last bard.
And Maria, we got Maria Sue and Belinda.
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 Belinda Trader.
It's with an I. B-I-L-I. That's good.
Oh, so Bylinda?
Belinda.
Because yes, it is usually spelled with an E, but again, people paid their precious channel points for this.
They did.
He's a Bylinda hero. All right, well, I think we have our squad. God help us. Shall we go talk to the queen? It is all up to you now. Do you still hate all of this, sir? Still a downer. Well, guess we'll go talk to a Dargan. Wow, you pop out and that's instantaneous, huh?
We're here, ma'am. All right.
All right, Belinda.
Keep in mind that there may be a Vendini ship lurking nearby. Put us into low orbit.
That will increase atmospheric friction. Are you sure?
Our enemy will have the same problem. Stay on your guard.
Roger.
All right, we got a scene. One Vendini spaceship may have been an understatement.
Captain,
Whoop.
3 Vendini ships are closing in.
Prepare for battle. We'll provide backup down here.
Backup? With what?
There's no time to explain. Just hang in there. We'll cover you from here.
Roger.
Whoop. Oh, hell yes. Oh, fuck yes.
Dragon carrying a big old gun on its back is very funny.
We turned him into Starscream.
Crocell, head towards that huge object over there.
Yes, little one.
Okay, fire when you get within range. Got it. Don't give up. Keep firing.
I know. I'm trying.
Come on and blow up already!
Getting bored.
Don't worry. It must be working. Just keep it up. What was that? That wasn't the...
I admire his optimism.
No, it wasn't the Diplo. I think they pulled it off.
Yes! We've got a chance now.
What's this? There.
They're retreating.
Just off screen.
Captain, we're history unless we do something fast.
Make a run for it. We're coming to help.
Their fucking laser dragon.
And this is bad.
Crocell, hurry!
I am hurrying.
Thanks, bud.
Don't fuck with me, Kurt.
Those are spaceships. We can't move that fast.
I'm literally self-propelled. You've got so many nicknames to add, by the way.
I know.
They're still rolling in.
I know. Thank you so much, everyone.
And hard cut.
What?
What was that?
Captain!
Marietta! Are you okay?
Yes, thankfully. Did you see that?
What was it? Do we have a computer analysis?
Hold on a second. Here it is. What?
Computer, analyze that.
What's wrong?
I don't believe it. The computer says that narrow beam of light was packing an energy magnitude of 3.2.
3.2?
Oh, wow. 3.2?
Did she say magnitude 3.2?
Not magnitude
You get
3.2.
You get to know, like, hear these numbers and not understand the scale being used here until after this cutscene. It's very
Right.
funny.
That can't
Also,
be.
anyway, putting the thing on the dragon and then firing on it didn't actually do anything.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
I'm so happy we did
The
that.
latest Federation battleships can only emit an energy magnitude of 2 tops.
Thank you for helping
Thank
ground
you.
me.
Thank you. I like a
So what
reference.
the hell was it?
Marietta, can you determine the light beam's origin?
I love this fucking game.
No. All I can tell
I mean,
is
to be
that
fair,
numbers
you can
couldn't
infer that
detect
3.2 is,
couldn't
a what the
detect
fuck
the
numbers by how they react to it.
It's just so funny
Yeah,
when they do
yeah.
that to you.
It's not that it's even actually a bad thing exactly. The way that they react to it is good, and the way that they just explained, like, yeah, the biggest guns in the in the universe only max out at 2. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's just funny.
Yeah.
We
It's
don't
very
understand
funny.
the scale until
picked up
after
multiple
this.
instances
Also,
of
Roger
this
is
kind
in
of
that
energy
cutscene.
reaction.
I actually never knew that would be the case.
They just put him down there.
Yeah?
Safer that way.
Yeah, safer for everyone.
One of them is exceeding magnitude 4.
Magnitude 4?
Ah, fuck.
Magnitude 4? Where are they headed?
Earth!
Oh.
An Aldean or Vendini weapon, maybe?
Not a chance. Do you think a Vendini weapon could do what we just saw? Or an Aldean weapon, for that matter?
Stupid.
True. It's highly unlikely that either has an energy source exceeding the magnitude of creation energy.
But if it's some new weapon, we're in big trouble. I'm not even sure the Earth's planetary defense shield could block it.
Let's get back to the castle. We're wasting time here.
You're right. Marietta, give me a damage report on the Diplo.
Star Ocean 3, wasting time.
The gravitic warp engine's been damaged. Repairs
I honestly find it hilarious how often you do something and then something happens that
Instantaneously.
negates it, but it's so funny. I find it hilarious. Oh, so
It's
yeah,
very
Roger.
funny. It's
We'll try our best.
it is a wonderful
I'm counting on
failure
you.
to execute on, like, writing promises.
Understood.
Yes.
It is always something else, like, showing you up. Always.
Always. In a way, I kind of love that for Fate. Just always being shown up. It's very funny.
He did vaporize a battleship, at
It's
least.
true. It's true.
He did do that,
It's
yeah.
time for us to leave your world.
Sometimes he ups
With the
himself,
fleet
is what I'm
destroyed,
saying.
I hope things here will return
Oh, right.
to
I don't know.
normal.
I think you have to be, like, level
As do
100
we.
something and also do a post-game thing, but you do learn
I'm
that
very
attack.
sorry for causing all this
It's
trouble.
his
Yeah.
highest level attack.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever. Well, no, I must have because I did the post-game stuff, but I don't remember. I feel like I didn't ever use it. Because you're psychic. Why would you use it?
You could blow up an entire battleship, or you could sidekick. The choice is clear.
Sidekick actually does have a strict upgrade attack on him, but
Yes,
it also
yes.
takes quite a while to
Precisely.
get.
Yes, I
In order to
I
avoid
basically
bringing
mean
the
the
final
upgraded
prophecy of Atlas
sidekick.
to
You basically go from
fruition in its
sidekick to
worst
that,
form,
and you never do
we must
anything
not
else.
wage war.
Yeah, there's Sidekick and Sidekick 2.
The sequel to Sidekick.
Okay, everyone, we're off. Again, I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Sorry for the trouble of bringing aliens to your world.
I'm glad we
I
got a
think
chance to know each
Fate
other,
tried
even
so
though our
hard
time together was brief.
to stick to the UP3 that Edge Maverick made for him And then they're just like, oh well, you know, fuck it, it's already happened, whatever. And Maria's not part of the Federation, she don't give a fuck about the UP3 anyway.
Right.
As you have your world.
In fact,
have
Fate is the
ours as
only
well.
character in the entirety from space
I thought
for
you
the
might say
entirety of Disc 1, pretty much,
I
after
pray for
the
your
prologue.
success in rescuing
Sorry,
your father.
prologue bit. Who is Federation? Every
Right.
other space character isn't.
Yeah?
Thanks.
I'll just Clough Fitter.
It's me.
The repairs are complete, ma'am.
I mean,
Wow,
Fate
that was a
has
really
blown-
short 4
That was
hours.
fast.
Yeah, it was.
We did our
But Fate has absolutely blown up a Ventini spaceship. His hands are not clean.
Be
That
ready
boy
for
was ready to commit war
transportation
crimes and then
one
destroy the
minute.
battleship. We'll clough him up.
Roger.
No, not Roger.
Yeah, he's staying behind. So we're ditching all of our people from this planet, I'm pretty sure.
And we can't just bring them out, you know, with us to space.
That
That's
would be
silly.
ridiculous.
Who would do such a thing? Edge. Maverick. It's very funny how Edge Maverick takes people from each planet he comes to and then he just, at the end, dumps them all home.
Take care!
Bye! No Adric.
No, God, no.
No, Jeff. No, what do we name him? Armat, either.
He would never wish us off.
No, God, no.
Anyway, this is technically a space game.
Yeah?
Welcome back,
The
Captain.
game's actually about to become significantly more space game.
Good work,
'cause
everyone.
real space is starting to occur.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
Yeah,
happy
we're
you
escaping
made it back
Sword Planet,
safely.
aren't you happy?
Are we escaping Sword Planet?
Yes, we're escaping Sword Planet. I promise you,
I've been worried
we are
sick.
escaping
I
Sword
haven't
Planet
been
for
able
now.
to sleep a wink.
Hello,
No time for
Lieber.
chit-chat. Any progress analyzing that energy?
Yeah. It
Oh,
appears that blast of energy came from neither Federation, Aldian, nor Vendini forces.
How do you know that?
We don't have much information right now, but according to intercepted communications, all 3 groups are currently under attack by another entity.
Another entity?
From where?
Don't know yet. There are limits to the communications we can intercept at this distance.
So, this is the late game Stellaris event, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
what's that? What
Marietta is
happens in...
continuing
So
to
in
analyze
Stellaris,
the
there is always like a disaster that befalls the entirety of the galaxy like 1,000 years into the...
It's a galactic crisis, and by default, it's actually only like 200 years in.
Right,
Like 250
right.
or so.
Okay.
And basically it's like, you know, intergalactic invaders and shit, and they're like way stronger than everyone else in the galaxy, so you kind of have to band together to stop them from destroying it, and there's a few others.
I don't know if they're friend or foe, but they sure did a number on those Vendini. Let's take advantage of the situation. And keep gathering that data for analysis.
It's, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Leave
We
it to
found
me.
the laser beams.
Right.
I'm going to the bridge.
Ah, caution.
Caution looks very funny written backwards. Hey there, Lieber. Here
So
I know.
So yeah, it's very funny because of course if we look at our party right now,
Doesn't even do you the courtesy.
yeah. But yeah, this is another reason why people use these 3.
That makes sense, yeah.
It won't be for very long.
Right.
We will get other party members back.
It's just
and
funny
so
how,
on, but-
how much these 3 are just the main characters of the game.
Yes.
Hey, you learned about magnitude. You want to look up to see what magnitude energy
Ooh, I'd
magnitude
love
is?
to look up
Yeah.
what magnitude
Yeah.
means.
It's in here somewhere, under miscellaneous probably.
Just got too many new terms. There it is.
Magnitude.
Scientific term. See?
See, energy magnitude.
God damn it!
You did pass by it.
I know. Because I was looking for magnitude.
The unit characteristic to express huge amounts of energy on the universal scale, with magnitude 1 defined as the average total amount of energy emitted by a star, approximately the same size as Sol in 1 microsecond of millionth of a second. In this notation, the amount of energy expressed goes up by a factor of 1,000 with each magnitude.
That's how that usually works.
So the energy indicated by magnitude 9 is 1 septillion 10 to the power 24 times the amount of energy indicated by magnitude 1. So it isn't like magnitude 4 isn't 4 times more.
Yes.
You know, it's
a billion times more. But yes, that's how magnitude usually works.
Yep. I really, it's just like, because if you're like, 3.2 is a small number, it's like, yeah, 3.2 times 10 to the
It's
whatever.
an exponential increase, or geometric, I forget which. But
yes.
I always get those two confused as a non-math doer anymore.
Hello, Quark member, female doctor.
Would you have to take care of our house?
Most of the rest of the Quark have names. She doesn't. She's this female doctor.
No, that's her actual name. Oh, well, he's Quark member science officer. Ha ha ha.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Ho ho! I hope you like space.
I love space.
I do think you have to talk to every character on here.
Right.
You just have to go to the bridge.
No, I don't think you do. I think you just... Well, the guy just says just go to the north room.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just when you're done looking around, enter the door in the north, and you'll end disc 1.
Alright.
This is also an extremely Sakuraba-ass track right here.
He's going pretty hard, yeah.
This is your spaceship track.
The Diplo has its own logo because they have to have good branding.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very important.
Obviously.
They're basically secessionists, you know? They gotta have good branding or no one's gonna want to be part of it.
Exactly.
Gotta let everyone know that if you hate the Federation, and who doesn't? I mean, really, it's a Federation. Here's where you can come. Gotta have that recognition.
Their social media team is fantastic.
And your ship has got to have a flag. We all learned this in Skies of Arcadia. You need a cool flag for your ship.
True.
I imagine there's no chest, so it's really just talking to
No,
people,
there's nothing in here. There's people to talk to,
Yeah.
and that's it.
You might get like a conversation that might have like relationship values attached to it, but that's like it.
I wonder.
Steeg!
Steeg! No! Did Steeg go down?
There are no
Steeg
private
is short for
actions.
Stegan. Stegan Universe.
There are no private actions until after a little bit into this too.
Was there someone in there? No bad at this, no. It's just a chair. Silly me.
Clough definitely manages the socials, yes, for sure.
And everyone hates it because he's super gruff about it and is like really on hands confrontation. It does actually make the Twitter pretty popular, but
Right,
not with
right.
people who actually like the the organization.
Look at these Resident Evil extras.
Hey, Lankar. That's a Resident Evil extra name as well. Lankar.
Buddy, you are going to be eaten by a zombie in about 10 minutes.
Your mouth is gonna get like perforated by a nemesis tentacle or something.
That's a Jill right there. Oh, 100% Clough would get into arguments, but in a very, like, he's doing it to annoy you way. Like, he doesn't really care, he just likes starting fights because he thinks it's funny.
Right.
You ready for some cutscenes to end Disc 1?
Woo! Does this mean the plot can start?
I'm not really sure what's gonna happen with
We're
it
back, people.
being in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I assume it's just gonna not have a
Objective to
thing.
secure Dr. Line God.
The,
Let's
the,
proceed
the
as
game's
planned
plot
to
is
point
now finally beginning to
S317.
start, yes.
Yep, here we go. We're trying to get Dad, finally.
Finally.
It took us 34 hours.
Remember my
Wait
dad?
a second. Secure Dr. Line God? So you know where my father is?
Yep.
That's right. He's being held in a cave on a planet. located
Why
at
is he in a
Port
cave?
S317.
It's the only place he's safe. Or that they are
It's
safe
been
from
cleverly
him.
disguised, but it's a secret Vendini base, no doubt.
How did you know it was a cave?
A secret?
Yeah, find Dad. No, Mom.
How do you know about it then?
I'm not Sophia. We don't care about her either.
Ah.
Estimate Quark's information
Sorry,
network.
Steed.
Sorry, Steed. We might finally get to rename her at some
We'll
point.
be entering
Nah.
the orbitic warp at once. Go sit over there.
Go sit in the baby chair.
Okay.
Set a course to point S. via gravitic
Fun
warp.
down.
Break out of orbit.
You
with
down,
one
you
full
down.
thrust. Okay, breaking out of
So we
orbit
really
with
could have
one
done
full
this at
thrust.
basically any point when she showed up with her ship.
Right. We had so many plot lines to close down, though, you know? It was very important.
We had to recruit an edgy twink boy.
Right.
Oh, it's when you insert this too, you have to talk to everyone on the Diplo.
Ah.
Okay, so it was that, but only after this part.
After this
Right.
part, yes.
Space. I do want to save
So,
data up to now.
This is the disc break.
Right. Well, do I just go with this since I
Yeah.
have the Castle
yeah,
Aquaria
absolutely,
one?
Yeah. Queen Steve, nice. Lots of horse names for her.
Out of orbit.
I feel like
Engage
Quinn is one of
gravitic
those
warp.
perfectly like genderless names.
Yeah.
Anyone can
Yeah.
name
Gravitic
Quinn.
warp.
Yep.
Our long-range sensors have picked up a ship. Fast approaching.
It's got the first name, last name factor, too.
Ship registration?
Yeah. I was
The
thinking of
Aqua Ellie,
Dr. Quinn.
a Federation battleship.
When I was a little kid and they discovered cataracts in me, I had to go to a specialist, and his name was Dr. Quinn.
Oh, nice.
A battleship? What is a Federation battleship doing out here?
A Federation battleship?
I don't know, it might be here to kill you. They've tried before.
Could they be after us?
Incoming transmission.
Piloted by
Send
Kenny.
us the boy.
We already have
Display
Amina
the transmission
Steed,
on screen.
on the name generator list. Like
Roger.
someone already suggested that a while ago.
Unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
Roger.
No, he's not with us anymore.
He wasn't called Roger, he was called Gambino.
This is Commodore Whitcomb of the Federation ship Aqua Ellie.
That's basically our Kenny. Of the game.
Except he's a Jameson Price.
Yeah.
It's an honor to meet you all.
Likewise. I would never have expected to meet Commodore Whitcomb, Star Officer of the Federation Fleet, in these parts.
I'm flattered you'd remember my name. But first things first.
Give us the boy.
That's Dr. Linegod's son standing behind you, correct?
He probably shouldn't have been standing on webcam.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
We want him? Give him.
What I'm about to say will no doubt come as a surprise. There's no time for details now, so I'll be brief.
Go on.
A Vendini ship is approaching you. Our analysts believe they will not attack, so we expect the same of you.
Uh-huh.
None of us want there to be any hostilities.
What are you talking about?
We're
How
gonna
could you
band
possibly
together.
know that the Vendini will not attack?
Because
Captain, our sensors have picked up the Vendini ship.
Because there's a
They're
common
sending out
enemy we all now need to face.
Right.
Guys, come
There's
on.
a magnitude 4 out there.
The game keeps on making common
Switch
enemies.
signals.
Commonest enemy.
This is Captain
Oh, hey,
Oh, hey!
Sophia.
of the Vendine Empire ship Dasvanu.
Hey, Bewig.
Surrender
Bewig.
immediately and submit to our orders.
Now hold on.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, maybe not so much a
Lineguard,
common enemy.
enemy
These
of
guys
the
might just be
galaxy,
fuckers.
and the girl are are in our hands. You are in no position.
Enemy
to
of the
refuse
galaxy, huh?
our
That's
command.
a harsh thing to say.
Whoosh.
Dad! Sophia!
Not Mom.
What do you want with my father?
We have but a single demand. You must exchange Line God's son for Dr. Line God.
That seems a little interesting.
Exchange me for my father?
And the method of exchange? I suppose we don't trust one another enough to transport them between our ships.
Obviously not. We will
I
reach
do
your
love
location in a few
him.
minutes.
Wig.
Further orders will be issued at that point. You will stand by.
Yes, I believe this is Lightspeed Caddy.
Marietta, encrypt our signal to the Aquaeli.
Aquaeli.
Done.
I heard everything.
So that's the situation.
Dr. Linegod's safety is paramount.
Fuck his kid.
As long as they hold him, we are unable to attack.
I suppose you're right. Commodore, just how much do the Federation and Vendini really know?
About what?
Don't play dumb with me. You wouldn't be trying to get Dr. Linegod, let alone Fate, unless you had some sort of information on them.
I suspect our intentions are not that different from your own. As for the Vendini, I'm not sure what they want, but I do have my suspicions.
Elaborate.
I see.
No.
So, what you gonna do? You gonna give
Can
him
you
up
explain?
without a fight?
I could. I'm not going to.
It is not
Yeah.
narratively convenient.
I still have things I want to ask my father.
Nope. Line God trade.
So
Don't
why
worry,
did you
Fate.
do magic
I
eugenics,
won't let them
Dad?
have
I
you
gotta
your
know.
father. I won't stand for that.
Maria,
We're gonna need a blue wig.
As long as you can secure Dr. Linegod, the Aquaeli will be able to deal with the Vendini ship.
The timing of the hostage exchange will be key. No doubt they will specify a neutral location for the exchange. I'm not sure what we'll do then. We'll have to think of something.
Think of something. We'll be flying by the seat of our pants.
That what you always do, Clough?
Not much else
Yeah.
we can do. We've no time and the cards are stacked
Clought's
against
like,
us.
great, I love that shit, actually.
Just the sort of situation you like.
See, you
Thank
really
you,
know I love
Mirage.
that.
Suppose so, but
Give it your best shot. I place it in your hands.
well, we aren't doing this for you, you know.
Nevertheless, Dr. Linegod and the boy must not fall into Vendini hands.
The boy.
Right.
The boy.
Oh boy.
I imagine it will not be much longer until we arrive. Sit tight until then.
Yeah, enemy of the galaxy, huh?
Best of luck,
That's
Intriguing.
what the fuck did Dad do?
we have to help my father, no matter what it takes.
I know.
That's my name.
Remember, I have some unfinished business with him. We won't fail to free your father.
I can hardly wait.
Yes, people on comms have been getting extra quote marks. It's a little weird.
You know it.
I hope Sophia's holding up well. This has to be hard on her.
It's very PlayStation 2 to have like the text that people are saying be in quotations because it doesn't have a
Yeah.
difference from their nameplate.
Yeah.
It's all just in a box.
Captain, we're receiving a transmission from the Dasvanu.
And so once you have the quotes there, then it's like if you're trying to get people who are not in the room to be speaking, it's like, well, how do we notate that?
The exchange will take place on the planet you are
Guess what?
orbiting.
You're not
for
free from
fuck's
Star Planet
sake!
yet.
Okay, okay, okay. Just
To be fair, it
momentarily.
doesn't take that long.
Momentarily. You're back there. You will escape. You will escape.
I'm giving her a look.
You will escape. He's giving me the cow look. The one I normally give him. Yeah, that look. He's giving me that look.
The Dasvanu sent the coordinates 147.5834, 34.8874.
Location?
Hey Vickers, what's your favorite dungeon in this game?
Ooh, there's been so many highlights.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Which one?
Is it the water orb?
No.
Is it the turtle mine?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah.
You've been there?
Yep, sure have.
It's the Carlson training facility.
Yay!
You have an opportunity to 100% the map now if you want.
Yeah?
If you want.
You sure do.
You know.
Transport
You
at the
want.
specified time.
Maybe I do want.
And I
Out of
repeat,
spite.
no heroics.
I mean, you can show
Understood.
anyone here a good time
We'll
if you
hold
like.
you to that as well. We'll exchange fate for Dr. Linegaud and the Esteed's daughter. That's the deal.
Yes, that is the deal.
Shake, shake. We are not the
We can only
betraying
transport
types.
6 at a time. Their capacity shouldn't be any different.
Most likely.
Well, I guess 6 should be enough.
Remember, they've got my father. Whatever you do, be careful.
You're such a worrywart. Put a little more trust in me.
No.
I trust you. I really do. It's just...
You did pick me up on a planet when I was stranded.
Don't worry.
We don't,
It'll
like,
be okay.
know each
Believe
other.
me. We'll get everyone back safely.
Maria. Okay.
You know, the last game I remember with a Maria on a spaceship didn't end particularly well.
Mirage, prepare to transport
Maria.
us down.
Maria.
Hey, but we would get the ultimate being, so like.
Roger,
Be
Captain.
worth
True,
it, right?
true.
The only difference right
I'll
now
go
is you
with
just
you.
don't have Shadow the Hedgehog on the ship. He's currently down on the planet.
Right, right.
Hey, Stieg, you're coming too.
That's why we have to go back.
Stieg.
Yes.
Stieg.
Oh, thank
Stieg.
God, Steeg's
Hey,
coming.
Stieg.
I feel much safer now.
Hello, Stegan.
Landcar, you read me?
Sup, Maria?
Ready
Belinda.
3 combat personnel, equipment level A. You pick the team. They'll transport down with us.
Level A. This must be serious.
It is.
You're getting out the steel stuff.
Our suits are no match for the disruptor rifles the Vendini use, but they're better than nothing.
Got it. I'll have them ready ASAP.
I'm counting on you.
This game loves fade transitions.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Nothing. I was just thinking, you really are Quark's leader.
Not too sharp, are you? I've been telling you that from the start.
I know, it's just that...
You're a good girl?
She's also
Yeah, whatever.
she also immediately took charge of the plot the moment that she showed up, Fate.
Yeah.
She instantly put herself in the
There's
position
still
of team
some time
leader.
before we transport down, so you're free until then.
You better harder than him.
There's nothing I need you for right
I'm just
now.
saying, like, the thing is
I'll
that
make
he's
an
saying is,
announcement when
oh,
it's
I'm
time to
finally
go.
witnessing that you have leadership qualities. It's like,
Okay.
no, she's been doing leadership qualities since literally the moment that you met her.
The second
Yeah.
she warped
Instantly.
down.
Absolutely.
Ooh, yeah, give us that good music.
It truly is that Fate is, in fact, kind of a little dumb.
All the head injuries he took
Yes,
playing
this
basketball.
This is where you have to talk to a whole bunch of people. Make sure you like save the game.
It's that bumbling trio.
Rest at the clinic, that sort of thing.
Sport famous for head injuries, basketball.
I hate it when my flesh gets evaporated.
There's no treatment for evaporation. You heard it here first. Steed is an excellent name. I know he didn't pay points, but I like that enough to make it happen.
Come on, Clough.
Can you believe those guys?
I can't believe those guys. You know, I'm not gonna say this doesn't seem like a combat-ready team, but now we're getting that good stuff. Alright, is it time to once again check the rooms? Hope you like the door opening sound. Yeah, man. There we go. Well, guess I should head over. Oh yeah, everyone's here.
I see everyone's here. All right, let's go.
Oh, all of you and your soldier turtlenecks.
You've got the bridge, Mirage.
Roger.
Let's do it.
Good luck. See you soon.
Boop.
If something happens, you have command of the Diplo. Understood.
I love this guy.
You get stung by some bees, dude?
This dude on the right looks like the fucking, he's the third, like, rookie recruit that they got in the second season of Standalone Complex who dies. It looks just like that guy.
Yeah.
That's Lankar, the guy who were like, you're a Resident Evil extra.
Take care.
Oh, he looks even worse. Hold on.
Stay sharp and keep an eye on the captain.
Very funny to me that Mirage was not playable originally because, like, she has the upgraded model that basically only, like, the playable characters
Right.
have.
Is someone there?
Must
No.
be my imagination.
Am I seeing things?
Yeah, at least you don't actually have to do the dungeon. You just get put in here.
Yeah.
Dad's still got his vacation fit on.
I know, right? Just chilling.
Implying that you did have to do it again, though. I love evoking that dread, because the game could totally have
It
chosen to do
absolutely
that.
could. Sorry, we can only warp you to the front door.
What's that?
A transport jammer.
Hand over the boy, now.
What do you mean? I thought we had a deal.
Did you? Your equipment suggests otherwise. You Federation scum are always up to
I mean, we basically weren't gonna double cross them, so like,
Planes
they're
are
not
yeah.
wrong.
prepared. Besides, we're not from the Federation.
What's the difference? Hey, boy, get over here.
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy.
Boy.
Grr.
God, people love P90s.
No!
It is a very iconic gun design.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's weird. Just shows up all over the place.
No, my extras!
No! How dare you?
How dare you hit people who aren't plot important?
Take the boy alive. Kill the rest.
Here I go.
Looks like an even match.
So yeah, if you didn't put, if you weren't using these three and you didn't put them in your party on the Diplo, I hope you have a save.
Wow, that's incredible.
It's not a very hard fight,
Yeah.
but
You could be doing it with
it's
one
really easy,
person.
but
also very fun if you haven't used, these
Yes.
three. Although you've used Cliff at least.
Yes, they all have at least some levels.
Seems you underestimated us.
It would appear so.
yeah, the game really, really wants you to use these three. It
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
really does.
Fate! Fate!
I know.
I know.
We didn't worry about you at all.
Never. Not even once.
Once when we saw her doppelganger.
True, true.
That was like the one time.
I
know. Maria's like, I hate you.
The tables have turned, B-Wig.
B-Wig.
He does still have a gun.
Yeah, that and,
What's so funny, baghead? You're the only one left.
Okay, Clough.
What the?
Yeah, their transport jammer doesn't jam them, idiots.
Something's being transported down.
Why would they do that?
How's that possible? There's a transport
They
jammer
transported the transport jam. Obviously, they can do that.
Fools! Our technology only blocks who we want it to block. We can bring down as many reinforcements as we need.
Oops.
Like, what an obvious thing that they would have done.
Right?
Yeah. Also, punch it. You're
Yeah, right, Cliff, you're right there.
Cliff,
Clough, come
Clough,
on.
punch it, Clough.
After them! Don't let them
I
get
do
away.
love these guys.
They're wonderful.
They're magnificent.
Sophia?
Don't worry. I just tripped.
Let me see your leg. Why didn't you tell me you were hurt?
I mean,
Must have been hit in that fight back there.
She get disintegrated.
You guys hide here. I'll try to draw them away.
What, alone?
Yeah, we gotta make room for a steed.
I can handle these guys.
no, we're not getting her
Her
yet.
injury is gonna slow you down.
Oh, she's hurt.
I've spotted one over here.
Yeah? Thank God we know this fort so well.
Huh? Oh, right here.
It doesn't look too bad. We'll fix you up in no time once we get back to the Diplo. I know it hurts, but hang in there a bit longer.
The dad has
Okay,
just been in
thanks.
vacation gear the whole time
The
because he
whole
doesn't have a
time.
change of clothes.
Yup.
And I love how he's just like kneeling, he's just squatting, like, yeah.
The transport jammer should
Doing
have
the dude
about
look.
2
Yeah,
kilometers
yeah.
to the effect, right?
the dude, Neil.
That's the Federation spec. But the Vendini technology is more advanced. No doubt it has an even greater area of effect.
It will be hard getting clear of it.
Let's go smash
If we
it.
try to run, they'll only come after us. We have to make a stand.
My boy.
You've grown, Fate.
That's such a my boy look.
That's my boy.
Let's talk it over with Cliff when he gets back.
Okay.
In the meantime, Dad, there's something I have to ask you.
Why did you genetically modify me?
So you've finally found out.
It has been months since the prologue. Like
Yes.
actual real-time months for us.
Yeah.
In
But you
game, it's
must
been like a
understand,
few weeks, probably.
I never once
Yeah,
thought
at
of you
least a
as
few
tool
weeks.
for my research. You were born because your mother and I always wanted a child.
To do experiments
Maria?
on.
Maria, she was
Well, then
definitely a
tell
tool
us
for our
why.
research.
How could you treat your own child like a guinea pig?
And me, why don't you treat me like a guinea pig?
By the way, who is she?
Who the fuck is this?
Hoopst?
Why is she mad at me?
Pardon, Hoopst?
This is
I didn't
Maria.
treat my child
Maria
as a guinea
Trador.
pig. I did treat the other, the other kid though. That was a guinea pig.
Right, you're the perfection of the research.
She's the leader of Quark, the anti-Federation group.
Maria Trador. Trador?
Raider?
You performed genetic engineering on her.
That's your real
just like you did
name?
to me.
Trader?
Really?
Uncle Robert? Genetic engineering?
What? So that means you're... I see. That's why your last name is...
Yes, that's how that works.
Well, they like
Explain yourself, Dr.
rescued
Limejob.
her after
I think
she
we
was
have the
dumped
right
for
to
being
know.
defective or whatever.
Right.
So he like knew them but didn't
Tell us why.
know they'd taken her kind
Why
of
did you
thing.
do it, Dad?
Alright.
Why did you manipulate our genes?
All right, here we go.
Plot.
Plot.
Surely we're not about to be interrupted.
I hope you're fucking ready for this.
For the sake of our universe.
Our universe? That's quite a grand scale. How could modifying our genes have anything to do with the universe?
But it's the truth. I performed symbological genetic engineering on you because of a force that would one day threaten all we know.
Yeah?
Is it full of lasers of magnitude 4?
We know?
I don't expect you to believe me right here and now. It's a long story. I'll
No!
explain everything once we get out of here.
He's flagging.
He's death flagging
He's
so
flagging
hard!
so hard.
Aw. You think we'll accept that poor excuse for an explanation?
Oh no.
Maria,
Linda.
Not what I wanted to hear.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Clough.
So I've murdered 10 people.
Good timing, buddy.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What happened?
it's nothing really.
Okay.
All
I
right.
cleared out all the enemies in the immediate area, but we can't waste any time. I'm sure they'll keep calling in reinforcements. And there are still Vendini soldiers here and there. Seems to be no end to them. They're like roaches.
I think we should destroy the jammer. Otherwise, we don't stand a chance. We'll be picked off one by one. What do you think? I'd like to hear your opinion.
Seems we have no other choice.
Just realized she has a zip-up jacket under her armor. Like a second
Yeah.
jacket.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair. Speaking from
Maria to
experience.
Diplo.
I'm here.
Has been an armor wearer before.
Mhm.
Honestly,
P-Wig's
you
using a
kind of
new
want
type of
to get
transport
as many
jammer.
layers underneath
We're
it
going to
as you
destroy it.
can
Be ready to transport
without
us up
making
as
it
soon as we
like
do.
uncomfortable.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Cannot comply.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
We're fucked.
We're under attack by the Dusvanu. Our hands are full just staying alive. Incoming transports at this time would be...
What happened to the Aquaeli? It should have been here by now.
They're being blocked by another Vendini ship. They need a little more time.
Where's Mirage?
She's on damage control. Lieber and Lankar are with her.
All right. Find some way to hold out until the Aquaeli arrives.
We'll do our best.
Stakes, they're raising.
Damn it.
I should have known the Vendini would have prepared for this.
You really should have.
Hey, if the Vendini are engaged, maybe they're also too busy to use their transporters.
Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
If so, then they've got all the soldiers they're going to get. Let's take out their jammer then. In the meantime, let's just hope the Aquaeli shows up to lend a hand.
Relying on the Federation sticks in my craw, but I guess we have no other
And we
choice.
could take a chicken.
We could take a chicken with us.
It's gonna be tough, you two, but hang in there.
Hey, Dad, you death flagged. Please don't die,
Let's go.
Dad.
That would suck.
That would
Stay
suck.
here and definitely don't go anywhere. This is actually really close to the top, so no problem.
Yes, yeah, you just, if you don't want to explore the rest of it for items, which,
I don't want to complete the map.
No. You just go up to the roof again, essentially.
Well, we could do that. That seems like a
There
reasonable
are
thing.
new enemies here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Bring it on!
Oh, they're very silly.
These Sonic Adventure 2-ass, like, enemy design.
He is too strong.
He's got a gun on the side.
Oh god, they're giving Satan's experience.
Yeah, they are.
222 across the board. Does just leave go to the top right of this area?
Yes,
I
I
think
believe
so,
so.
I believe there are
Because
also. Ooh, hello, boy. I think there are also Vendini running around, like the humanoid ones.
There are, yeah.
Sir.
I think they're actually literally the same enemies as the ones that were in the temple.
Yeah, very well could be.
I think the game cleared your bonus board by swapping discs.
Yes, it
Ah,
does. Yes,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame because you just built it, but yeah, there they are.
Hostiles.
Bring it on!
Yeah, they're like stronger versions of the guys you fought.
You know, I'll give the game one thing. That is a really good gunshot sound. Of, like,
That's
a
true, yeah.
Sci-fi gunshot. It sounds like they're layering like 14 of them on top of each other.
Yes.
And getting that sound like distortion effect that Symphony of the Night has all the time.
That real chunky stuff.
Yeah.
The only one with healing you've got at the moment is Fate.
Yep.
But I really like giving him healing. I believe one of the items you can get with your ring is another version of that book that gives support symbols.
Uh-huh.
So like a thing you can do is you know, give it
Alright, it turns
Maria?
out top
Go
right.
down, actually?
Not quite correct.
Oh, you do have to go down. That's right. Fuck. You have to go down to the first floor.
Yeah, make your way to
Because
the
that was,
yeah,
we
make
had to
your
go all the way to the
elevator,
top to go
yeah.
talk to the lady twice.
Yeah.
That is in
and
fact,
then you have to
The
go down.
elevator's on the first floor, yeah.
it do be
I
like
earnestly
that.
thought there was a way up on the third floor.
Pretty sure
Whoops,
there's just
never
one-way
mind.
doors, baby.
It's really weird that they didn't.
Yes. Ha ha ha. If that just sticks around, I don't have to like collect it.
Well, you make them a bunch of them appear, and when you do that, they like turn into items. Yeah.
You got smacked.
That's fine.
You can't let them touch you when they fall, sir.
Listen, I did not. That was not reactable.
But yeah, there's definitely, if you want some rooms here.
Yes, I was kind of heading towards this because I'm terrible.
There aren't actually that many enemies around, so it's not actually a bad time to do it. I think all the enemies that were here are like gone.
Alright, does look like there's like not anything actually here. But fuck these barrels.
Yeah, coming.
This is some serious fucking astronauts just stealing all of
Yes.
the like objects from a Gmod map.
That was still murder-y time.
Listen, fine. These things happen.
I guess if we look at the big map, we might be able to see some rooms. Difficult because some of these side rooms probably aren't items.
Have chests in them, but that like we don't really have a marker for, yeah. I mean, it's easier to get around here now, at least. Uh-oh.
Focus on the front. There's some other stuff. There's some ripe berries and stuff.
Some stinky berries.
Oh, this one says second floor. Well, there's a chest, so that's exciting.
Woo! Alright. Well,
synthesis materials, I think, are the only materials you actually need. I think if you don't have synthesis materials, you can't do synthesis. So that is the only one of those that's like you see those and you don't go like, oh, fucking crafting materials.
Neat.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thing is, I have a list of the items you can find here, but not where they are.
Hell yes. I mean, there's whole bits we haven't set foot in.
Yeah, two in
Some
there.
right there.
That's good. That's a
Nothing wrong with
60%,
perfect berries.
Yeah, we're always happy
Ripe
to see
berries
those, and I
always
think we
gives
do
them.
need some ripe
And
berries.
the
so-
worst version of ripe berries, perfect berries, right there.
Which, hey, we take those. Yeah, there's like a whole section
party
over there
games
that I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't go to.
You probably want to like check in there. It might be up there. And again, there are not many enemies running around, so it's really not a bad time.
And nowhere near as horrible as this has been.
I think synthesis materials are actually the top-end reward for doing good disintegration combos.
Ah.
So they're technically not finite in the post-game.
Right.
It's... You can get a bunch by doing that as
By doing
well.
big destructo chains.
Yeah. Like, long and short of it, the destruction thing, the destruction combo, the only thing that this gives you functionally is crafting materials. And that means that the only thing that functionally matters is the one that's limited.
Preparedness now saves
Thanks,
food.
Good
Grats.
work, Grats.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Yum!
Yum. I love red gems.
And a cool gem.
It is legitimately hard to make a bad stew. They're not wrong. It's like the most foolproof way of cooking.
Just the whole card rating going.
Apparently. I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
There is a green chest in here that you couldn't get until now.
It's too bad I have so much stuff. Those cooking ingredients?
Yeah.
You know you could leave it in the chest.
I could, but, you know.
There's nothing preventing you from being able to just leave it in the chest.
Actually, there's all sorts of things.
Oh yeah? Can you name one?
My pride.
There's the Decrepit Tome, so that's the thing. You can give, like, Maria healing if you wanted, or you could hold it for someone else.
Interesting.
Like, I wouldn't give it to Clough. Like,
He's a
By
puncher,
this
not a
point in the
healer.
game- by this point in the game, there's like 12 synthesis materials, I think. You can actually go pretty deep in on synthesis right now, like by this point.
Right.
But you will at some point run out. That is the thing.
you
So,
use
you know,
one-
that's just another weird thing with the crafting of like, hey, don't do it too early. You're going to ruin your ability to make good things later.
Right.
You use one like per synthesis, like per putting a factor on, is it just like we use
I think it's just activating crafting, like once per doing that. So I think you only use one if you're putting on like 2 factors of the
Right.
same thing. It's been a while. This part of it, I don't remember super well, and I usually don't pay attention to number them anyway, because I normally just make a like 4,200 power gun and move on.
Right. As one does. Wow.
We are hiding cooking ingredients until well beyond the point you'd ever use them in the game.
Like deep. All right. Well,
you can make. So here's the problem with making the items that increase intelligence. All of the good ones are disc 2 only. And
Hell
specifically,
yeah.
All of the good ones you actually want are like super disc 2 early only.
we will be dumb forever. That's the plan. All right, I'm gonna save here. Then I'm gonna go all the way around the fort the other way because I do remember that.
So yeah, because you can't go to the west
God,
because
there's
there's
a
a one-way door.
God, it's like completely empty too.
really is. They tried to make magic better in 4 and still didn't succeed. It's still
Kinda dookie.
it's still bad. Yeah.
I don't know how good it is in 5, but I have a feeling it's probably actually pretty good in 5. I would say Symbology is plenty good in 2, so...
Yeah. It's just this.
Alright, up we go.
That's just a weird thing where, like, I don't think they really knew how to do magic in this sort of space.
There's something involved, like, probably them deciding, like, oh, yeah, no, magic has to have charge times. You know,
Right.
this
Yeah.
is part of how magic works in games like this.
Yep.
So we're gonna do that. And we're not really gonna think too hard about how that's going to make them significantly worse than just being able to press the button and do the move.
Yep. The Final Fantasy XII classic. Why would I do anything except hit with my weapon?
That's not just a Final Fantasy XII classic, though.
Yes.
That literally goes back to the very first Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's now or never.
Yeah, you only have a black mage because they can buff your melee units into oblivion.
And like the magic is strong early. It's specifically that once it gets pretty late, it's really doesn't ever catch up because it doesn't scale well at all.
Yep.
And even, well, I mean, real early, it's like you have fuck all
Oh
spell
yeah, real
charges.
early it sucks ass. It's like more the mid game. It's
Yep.
true.
Yeah.
You get Fira and you feel real good about it, and that's kind of the last time.
Well, I'll give you that.
Hi, Bewig.
However, it all ends here. Hand over the
And this is
boy
why the
now.
strongest party is
I
3
will
fighters
say it
and 1
once
red
more.
mage.
Resistance is futile. I can keep calling in reinforcements, no matter how many of my soldiers you defeat.
Keep honking. I'm getting stronger.
There is no escape.
Oh, that was a good one.
Grr.
Hi.
But what if?
That's because of this thing, you fool.
So yes, this is where you get your first optional party member, whoever you choose.
Ah,
So
it saves you
choosing
here.
Alwell makes him rescue. Choosing Roger makes him rescue. If you don't choose either of them, the default one rescues you. Do you have a
He's
guess
Nell.
as to who your other optional
God.
party member is now?
Rescues you here. It's gonna be someone really obvious. Hit me.
Nell. Nell
It's
is
Nell.
optional.
Nell has maybe the longest run of a party member in a video game that is optional.
Oh!
It is not required
I
to
knew
finish
you
the
would
game.
never guess now. I knew you would never guess.
That's my face right now.
Yeah, it really is.
What?
Nell
with
is
you.
Nell
For
is like
so
a
long.
tritagonist of so much of this
Yes,
part of
of
the
the
game.
entire first
And
act.
then she's not required for disc 2 at all.
Still
No.
so confident now.
No, you can just lose her completely.
Amazing.
Yep.
But yes, if you don't choose either Bella or Roger, she will rescue you.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
She is far and away the most likely one to be a playable
Yes.
character here. But
Yes.
Aromat, no!
Well, he's dead.
Destruction
Oh, that was
of
quick.
Transport jammer means
Is Nelfer
that's
still
the first time
available?
I've been shot with a gun. Oh, that sucks.
our battleship
Optional
can crush
Zelfer?
your
Yeah.
flagship at
But
any
yeah, I knew you would, as soon as you didn't, because it is like...
Well, like, that is the thing. I kind of figured she was gonna stick with us.
Yeah,
even
because
though...
She
you
was
only
party
have-
member 3 for so
long.
Until you got Maria, basically.
Yes.
You
She-
know?
Maria does fully supplant her role in the plot.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
really does.
It's entirely her story until, like, Maria shows up, basically, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
From the moment you land on this planet.
But yes, we can recruit now.
Right.
We chose Almal first.
Right.
Because he's a fucking pain in the ass to recruit second, frankly.
Right.
You have to fight him. Solo. He's a turd.
What? The Aquaeli?
Aquaeli!
Damn! Pull us out now!
But yes, Nell is not mandatory.
Alright, yeah, you're right. I
I knew it.
didn't get it.
I knew you wouldn't.
I should have. I really should have.
I don't feel like you should because she is in there so long. It really is the first clue is when she doesn't come with you up to space.
Yeah.
And then here when she doesn't turn up because you've chosen someone else.
Yep.
Honestly, it's easy to not realize she's optional if you don't pick
Right.
someone else.
Right. It's just her saving you here because narratively that makes the most sense by a long shot.
Yes. You rescued her here.
Yeah.
And now she rescues you here.
Even the Dust Banu should have a hard time against both our ships.
Good.
Good.
So there is a second optional party member in this game.
Right.
Because here's the thing, you don't get to use all of the ones from Elicor. It just is fundamentally not the case.
Yep.
Yep, it's choose
And
two.
the second one, there's multiple opportunities to pick them up later. Nell is one of them if you wanted to grab Nell.
Doing here?
Yep.
So basically it is Nell, Roger, and Pepita Spaghetti are my
Yes,
other options.
are your...
Or Adre
yes.
if you want to punish
Well,
yourself.
Oh!
Adre's mandatory.
What's
Adre is not optional, he's mandatory.
Oh, funny. I completely forgot about that.
Yep. He's
Right,
he
yeah,
was,
because he didn't exist in the original.
Yes.
That's right. He's added on afterwards.
He isn't mandatory when we first picked him up, but when we're gonna meet him again in Disc 2, he will just force himself into your party.
Amazing.
And he will be there.
Even fucking funnier if Nell isn't there.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Worms are my prey. I'm not gonna let anyone else have you.
But
That's
yes,
very
there's-
homoerotic of you.
There's 10 playable characters, so I reckon there must have been 4 originally, and then you chose 2 of 4 optionals.
Right.
To make it to 6, and now it's
Let's get
6
back to the
mandatory
Diplo.
and
They should
2
be able to do
optional.
something.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah, the reason why they bring the character with is by virtue of getting shot with one of
Diplo,
these.
report.
They're like, yeah, we can't heal them here. They're gonna have
Right.
to get him on the ship instead.
They have no choice, yeah.
We'll be able to transport you in 1 minute's time.
We're taking Aramat to space.
So you got the evil twink boy.
I don't regret it.
No, it's so good.
I mean, you invested into this twin.
So,
you better use them.
Honestly, Star Ocean 1 and 2 have a lot more optional characters in this game. There's a lot of them that are also mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
If you recruit one, you cannot recruit another one.
Okay, thanks.
It's like you get like 4 out of 8 optional characters in
Oh,
like 1
God.
and 2 or something. Yeah, there's like almost all the characters in 1 and 2, apart from your core group, are optional.
If I cannot use you,
You think you were gonna get out of this for that boss fight?
No!
And also, yeah, you were correct.
I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked that my dad is getting disintegrated.
Those flags were extremely loud and obvious.
We have one scene and like we gotta get them all in there.
Doctor!
Thunder!
Fate.
Yes! I'm never going to face up to my many crimes.
The data
So yeah, we have to go to the moon base.
is
So we are escaping Sword Planet. We're going to the moon.
God bless.
You must.
Oops.
This was just one final diversion to Sword Planet for now.
Yeah, I actually genuinely forgot. I thought we were just in space, and I'm like, oh yeah, right. We have to do this shit and pick up our first optional character.
Slime.
Slime. Oh, come on, give me the sad piano in the
Yes, you
battle.
are right.
Nope.
Nox Obscurus
I'm
is
gonna start and listen to this for a bit. Your dad just died. What are we playing as the boss fight then?
Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, why is it playing Xenoblade X track?
I think you mean, why did Xenoblade X choose this game as inspiration?
I mean, yeah, that's a fair question for a lot of reasons, but...
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why this song plays here. It's so unfitting. It's hilarious.
Holy shit! They were saving that one for shit for disc 2.
Yeah, I think it's called Chaotic Dance in this game.
Thank you.
Work that body,
or
work that
Bitter
body,
Dance.
watch out you don't hurt
The
nobody.
Chaotic Dance is Batten Kaitos.
Ah, right, yes. It's a similar song.
But,
too, if
yes,
I remember
it is
right.
absolutely... I was literally thinking of it.
Dad!
It's Bitter Dance, right. Just for some reason, Sakuraba decided, yeah, I'm gonna have one really fucking wacky track with the one sample disc that everyone uses.
And this is the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Got Chaotic Dance fucking rules in Batten Kaitos
Yeah,
too,
it
as
does.
Giacomo's theme. Like,
Yeah.
Put him in a trance.
No! It can't be! Dad!
Dad.
Make sure you don't hurt nobody.
beam us up.
Diplo, it's over. Transport us up.
Roger, Captain. We'll transport you up as soon as we can.
Yeah, you know what? This game is incredible.
Yeah.
Dad, what's on Moonbase?
Once the plot actually gets started, it goes a mile a minute around here.
Oh shit, she's dressed.
Fate.
I mean, it's still Fate's dad.
It'll be okay.
Just normal crime.
Just normal crimes.
Not every crime is a war crime. These are just regular crimes.
Also, we have to learn his motivations. He said it was for the good of the universe.
That's true.
He said there was a foe that was gonna, you know, attack us, and that does seem to be happening.
That's a mean thing to say.
I mean, it is, it's his dad. It sucks when your dad dies.
Just died, you know? How about a little more sympathy?
Hey, Steed, why are you dressed like the starting mage character in a Dragon Quest game?
What are you
because she's
That's
gonna
because
be
she's
a
the
mage
starting
character.
mage character.
Also, you have to look at her in the status menu.
Oh no.
You're gonna hate this.
Oh no. I mean, is she level 1?
Yeah, she's level 1.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that.
Even if I have to go alone.
She's actually like the best mage character.
Yeah, she's the best mage character by virtue of being the only real mage character.
Yes. She can actually
She's
be
not
really
bad.
good.
She's actually quite good, yeah. The thing is that
I'll go too. To Moon Base.
even in post-game
go
stuff,
get whatever my
okay,
father left
if you max out her intelligence and make her the single greatest wizard of all time, right? She's still going to be doing significantly less damage than everyone else, basically.
Right.
However, her magic will lock
Maria
something
has a
the
point.
fuck down and it cannot move.
It's not like
Alright, so it's like a mega multi-hit.
She can stun lock to hell, yeah.
It's not like you to be depressed just because your dad died.
But don't be too hard on yourself.
Just think about ballin'.
Yeah. If you actually invest in using Sophia, she's actually quite good. She's
Okay.
quite
Yes.
worth using.
She's a good
Um,
support spellcaster, stun locker. She's never gonna be your like do damager.
Right, but if
But
you're not
that's
controlling
fine.
her, you'll be
You have-
happy.
You have other characters who are better at doing damage anyway.
All right.
I believe like she
She
gets
is also-
power up like Maria has and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
she's
plan.
level
Power
1.
up, defense
already
up, and
given the crew
magic
the
up.
order.
The magic up things that that Maria has are all unique to her. I think
Ah.
she's the only one who gets those.
Mm.
But every other spell in the game basically.
Sounds interesting. I think I'm ready for a new world.
Do you understand why people ship him? with-
No, not getting any vibes whatsoever.
Huh? What did you just say?
Do you know what you're saying?
I
You might
mean,
never make it back home
so
again.
he's like
You're uncomfortably close right
he
now.
was like in jail.
So what of it?
I don't think you understand what you're getting into.
I mean, he was in jail.
No thanks to you. The war's over, and Vox is dead. There's no excitement left in Eriglyph. Means I gotta find it somewhere
I'm
else.
going to space.
I mean, he's in
I'm
space.
gonna go do space war. I'm gonna get into the Star Wars, as they call, and then I'm gonna document my story.
He is pretty much just Aromat, and I
Yeah.
love him for that.
But without
Thank
the,
you for the follow.
like, the oh, I'm dying. May as well go ahead and do shit a lot.
Right.
Yeah,
Lives stay
yeah.
apart.
You won't be in the way.
He's just fuck it, thrill seeking time.
Roger is
I think it's a good idea.
Roger's very funny in this scene, but why would you ever pick him?
Huh?
I've only ever seen it on like
You sure?
YouTube because I never pick
Because
Roger.
who in God's name?
Why would I ever pick Roger over Nell and Owel? It's like no.
Come on.
Fine.
Oh man, Nell and
If that's
Pepita is
how you
going to
feel.
be
no
interesting.
objection.
Yes, unfortunately, Pepita is going to come up first, and you have to
Okay, what
reject
can
her
you
if you want
do?
either of the other two.
Okay.
Good to
Or
have
you
with
could
us.
choose to take Pepita with you.
I could do that.
Here's the thing. Pepita also starts at level 1.
Yes. Yes.
Incoming communication from the Aqua Ellis.
God, I love that logo. That's almost
It
the
is
Kafka
actually-
logo. Like
It's
the program.
extremely Fantasy
I'll be
Star
right
Online
there.
as hell. Is
Yes.
What the logo is. PSO as fuck.
Yeah, I basically never take Pepita because, like, I sometimes do level Sophia. But
Right,
I
and then you'd
can't-
have two people
I
at level
can't-
1.
I can't do it again. It's not.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to think about that. How coming up are we
Pepita-
talking?
I'm sorry about your
It's pretty soon, actually. But
You
what
you
it's
get
worth-
her temporarily, and then I think you like accept or reject her as a
Okay.
party member. I think is how it works.
Okay.
However, all
So
we have now
Pepita
is
does
you.
have one major advantage of I think her
may have
crafting skills
dashed
like
the Federation's
40.
hopes.
It's
Right.
really high.
Yes, you can
It's
basically.
even higher than
What do you mean?
Rogers.
So what people
What do
do
you
is
know
when they
that
don't
we
take her,
don't?
is they grab her in this temporary bit, use her, and
Do
then,
all the crafting
and then ditch her.
leave her.
Yeah.
Damn.
I can't tell you over the comlink. Can you come over to my
Oh,
ship?
for fuck's sake.
I mean, to be fair, most people take her so they can make the
that's okay with
Philosopher's
you,
Stone without having to
Quark
deal
and
with
the
Eliza,
Federation
and
aren't
you've already
exactly
done that.
friends.
So
Right.
that's like.
The Aqua
One of
Alley
her
is
best
my
things.
ship.
Pepita has the advantage of actually being
On
straight
my
up the
ship.
third best crafter in the game. So.
Right.
I decide who is friend or foe.
Ooh.
And if anyone objects, they can visit the brig while you're here.
You tell him, Sojiro.
We'll be there shortly.
Excellent.
Yeah, you.
Commodore, I have a request.
It's not too bad to
What is it?
not take her though.
We
You
want to go to
like.
Federation Station
It
5.
makes things a bit more
Moonbase.
safe scummy, but there are people who
They
are
would never let
close
us
to
meet them on
her
a
that you
Proxima
have.
ship.
Right.
Oh yeah, there's
I'd like to
it's
ask you to take us there. in
there's
the
someone
Aqua Alley.
who's the crafting ones
Moonbase.
are
That's where Dr.
60,
Linegarde's research
49, and 37. Pepita
That's
is
right.
40, which is
Go to
only a little bit
Moonbase for my
behind.
father's
It's
Right.
dying
like
word.
37
Yeah, you
is
lose
basically as
3%.
good.
Yeah.
I think he meant for us to go there and find.
It
the
becomes more
truth.
expensive if you use that character over
Yes.
Pepita. That's about
After
it.
Dr. Linegarde
Like,
was
a
captured,
lot more
we searched
expensive.
the lab's database thoroughly. Yet we did not find any useful information.
Yeah, but I'm his son.
You can always drop
we'd
like
like the
4
truth
more
for
percent to
ourselves.
Sophia as well, who's at 33 compared to
We might have
40.
overlooked something,
Mhm.
and there may be some things that would only interest us.
That's right. And there are most likely things in there that only we would understand.
Yeah, honestly, probably using Sophia is actually
Right.
the better idea between
Understood.
using that her
We'll
or the
transmit
other
a homing
person.
beacon. Bring only the minimum number of personnel required.
Thank you, Commodore.
Crafting is also Pepita's literal
Then
only
we have a
good
deal?
skill
Right.
for item creation. Everyone else is
Yeah.
she's bad at
Yeah.
everything else.
Yes.
Oh, and about Earth.
But yeah, most people like grab
Good
her
better
like in a temporary bit, make the philosopher's
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Yeah, we've been ignoring plot, sorry.
I mean, there's
Is Earth destroyed? Is
there
Earth-
was a magnitude 4 beam of light being fired at it last we
Yeah,
heard, and then we kind of
yeah.
left that for the entirety of stream.
We sure did.
Brace yourselves.
Wonder what he means.
That might mean Earth's fucked.
I mean, there's differing levels of fucked, you know. There's Star Wars Alderaan. There's Cowboy Bebop. None of them pleasant,
Suppose we'll
but
find out when we get there.
Only we will go to the Aqua Alley. Stand down weapons and wait until further notice. Mirage and Marietta, take care of her while we're gone.
Again, it's very funny that you did.
Roger.
You really don't. You know, Mirage is a mandatory playable character. It really doesn't take. Oh, she wasn't playable originally. Is
right,
like,
because she keeps getting
oh, well,
sent
that's
to
obvious. Because yeah.
away from the party. There are
It's
so many
basically the
places where it
moment
would
the
make
game-
sense.
We have
Basically, the
Landcar and
moment the
others
game
to
has
keep us
run
company.
out of play
Be
time for like, okay, there's actually finally no reason for Mirage to not be in the party at this point. Mirage is in the party.
Thanks.
That's
Yeah.
what it ends up
Yeah.
doing in the end.
Amazing. I do love the backwards teleporter signs. Noituka.
Noituak.
Hello, Lieutenant Fields. There's no time to waste. They weren't kidding.
Sit in the fucking chair, Alba.
Too good for the chair.
Just sit down.
It will take a while
No.
to reach Moonbase. Let me explain the situation in the meantime.
I don't think I noticed the hoop earring.
The two of you in particular have been on Elikor for some time, and probably know little of what is going on.
Yeah, we were like banished from the actual plot of the game, yeah.
The Earth and the entire galaxy are facing an unprecedented...
Cliff is one of those people who have like almost all of their height in their legs, so whenever he sits down, he looks a lot shorter than he is.
Yes.
That is correct. I imagine you
He
are
basically
also
is
aware
just
of
a
those
Kenny.
powerful bursts
Over
of
Wickham.
energy.
Yeah. Kenny
Yes,
adjacent.
exceeding magnitude 3, right?
They were aimed at Earth.
How'd that
The
go?
planetary defense shield managed to partially block the attack, but it still caused considerable damage.
It was too much for the planetary defense shield?
It was magnitude 3, dude.
Yes, and those energy bursts were a message, a declaration of war.
Declaration of war? What alien power has the ability to mount such a devastating long-range attack?
A new power, previously unknown to us, emissaries of an entity known as the Creator.
We call them Phantom. No.
They call themselves the Executioners.
My bad.
Enforcers of the Creator, come to sentence us to our death.
Mm-hmm.
The creator?
Yes, it is not uncommon for dictators to claim divine origin. Their message states that our science has delved into forbidden areas, and thus the Creator has decreed our annihilation.
It could be good.
So yeah, this is the late game disaster. Got it.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Sounds
yeah.
like a plain old invasion to me.
We believe that is correct. They are, without a doubt, a power to be reckoned with. They have technology far exceeding our own.
So in other words, we better say our prayers.
Take a look at this.
Take a look, y'all.
Take a look at this.
This is the Earth.
This is Earth. That's a pretty nice Earth, you might say.
And this shows our attempt to use our
Wrong.
space stations to trace the root of the energy blasts.
Man, I haven't thought about End of the World in quite a long time.
Yeah.
Their energy blasts...
Like, if you can't say this is the Earth without it just immediately popping into my brain.
Pretty sweet Earth, you might say.
An unknown dimensional space?
Indeed.
You're basically doing all of Sword Planet to recruit our one character here.
Right.
That
It's
was-
all the tryout.
But it was worth it. I mean, look at him.
That's true. We finally
This
found
alone
someone worthy of
hints
us.
at the capabilities of their technology. Shockingly, the energy pulses were released from an uncharted region over 50,000 light-years away.
50,000 light-years?
Yes, the data stunned us. Several of our analysts rushed to get their eyes examined.
Have they sent out a fleet?
We don't know. If there is one, we haven't detected it. Still, a declaration of war has been made. Surely it will not be long. An attack by a fleet of such power would spell trouble for the Federation.
This is bad.
Is
I'll point out how narratively
So this
there
means
was actually
Klaus,
almost no
Vendine,
reason
and Aldian
for
are all in deep trouble.
those to be necessary to defeat the Vendini ships.
Right.
Yes, and it seems Vendine was attempting to capture and use the Federation's secret weapon.
And that would
They
be
would consider any offer of cooperation with the Federation an insult.
the boy over here.
Secret weapon. Me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Correct. That is what I've been told. Apparently, Dr. Leingod and his team developed you after they detected the Executioner's presence years ago. But frankly, you do not look like much of a weapon.
I mean, did you see me blow up a Vendini ship, buddy?
I don't think he did.
How can a
No,
man of
actually, he
flesh and
didn't.
blood
Then
fight a fleet of
shut up.
starships?
I mean, he literally blew up a
You
ship.
destroyed the battleship Invisible.
What? You did that?
You're wanted for several crimes now. I don't know if I would admit that.
I mean, they got bigger fish to fry.
I know, but
They got bigger fish to fry.
Yes. Like fate, I too am the product of Dr. Linegod's genetic engineering.
I see. Is that so? Only upper echelons of the Federation were privy to Dr. Linegod's top secret research.
Top secret forbidden
If
research.
what you say is true, if there is another, then we may have a chance.
Not this kid, though.
Unfortunately, our powers are still unreliable. We can't just invoke them whenever we want.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. Neither of us can fully
I
control
mean,
our
it's
powers.
very common for Star Ocean games
Perhaps
to
the
have
late
you on a
Dr.
sword
Linegot
planet
placed some means of
for
security.
half or more than half a game and then send you to space for the actual
Losing
plot
him
to
was
kick
a
in.
great
That's extremely common. That's 1 and 2
Another
and
reason we
3.
need to get to my father's lab on
And
Moonbase.
6.
Yes, but as I said before,
And even 4
the
spends a
lab's
fuck
database
ton of
has
time
already
farting
been
about
searched.
before it gets to the plot.
Oh god, yeah.
It's just on a bunch of sword planets.
Maybe you're right. When I investigated the lab before, I found no information of that kind.
If we cannot rely on your powers, we shall have to face the executioners with what we have.
Bridge to Commodore.
Hi.
Yes?
What is it, mail operator?
What up, dude?
We have a transmission from Federation Station 9.
Give me a display.
I do like Federation Station.
4's plot kind of kicks
Right
in at
away,
EN2. That's it.
Commodore!
I guess actually we meet the Phantoms
Calling
on
themselves the
Eos.
Enforcers! Requesting immediate... Those aren't ships! What are they? Are they gods?
Are they gods?
Oh, fantastic delivery. Are the gods?
We've lost the
But it is, there is an awful, basically all Star Oceans fart about
obliterated.
until the plot kicks in and 2/3 of the way through.
Obliterated.
Obliterated?
Orders, Commodore? Commodore?
Yes. Yes, I know. Maintain our present course to Earth.
I love Sophia's boots.
Not a ship. Did I hear him say what I think he said? What could this mean?
Them
I
big?
think he's saying the executioners are gods.
Gods? Utter nonsense.
Albel's just getting more excited by the second.
Yeah.
He thought he was just gonna kill aliens. Now he's gonna kill God?
Yeah, heck yeah.
I fear we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
The other thing about Nell being optional ultimately is that the other optional characters you get, like Roger and Adri, because he's optional at the
Okay.
time,
Connect me
don't
with
get like
headquarters.
any dialogue.
Yes, aren't part of the plot, like,
and Nell
at
is
all.
such a part of the plot. And
Yes.
this is the part of the game where like Roger actually like chimes in and stuff.
Right,
This
if
is
you
the
have
Upper
him.
Calling
Yeah.
Fleet Headquarters.
If you picked him, he's now, you know, a mandatory character. Hermes.
This is Whitcomb, sir. What's our situation, Admiral?
Are you gonna give us attack plus 30%?
Probably
Speed
already
up.
know, but we've lost stations 8, 9, 31, 36, and 42. The enemy has not been identified, but we do know they are, in all likelihood, headed straight for Earth.
Earth.
I see, sir. Our orders?
Stay your present course. Other ships are being dispatched to block the enemy. Battleships and combat explorers have already been deployed. 162 ships are stationed around Earth, 112 around Station 9, and 215 around Station 20.
The Federation
Understood,
also
sir.
is set up like a Stellaris.
Right.
Stellaris as well, because all of their other places are just station
and
number.
Commodore.
Yep.
They didn't bother
Word is
naming
the
them.
Oh
Enforcers
god,
have
no.
already
You,
attacked
the
and
first
destroyed
few, you're
all-
like, yeah, I'll name this. And there's like, nope. No fucking chance.
What?
They were the closest to the enemy's.
Oh, this third faction that we've basically not interacted with
Yes.
has been destroyed.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, the primary enemy of the Federation that they've been dealing with this entire time that we never see, that we continue to not see. They're done.
They have
later.
ceased to exist.
Yep.
The same fate awaits us if we don't keep our wits.
Well, rip to the Aldians.
It's the most powerful threat the Federation has ever faced. Yet in the past, we've always managed to overcome difficulty. Godspeed, Commodore.
Yes, sir.
Over and out.
We must get to Federation Station.
Yeah, it's
number
like
5 at once
executioners
and
and
carry out our
enforcers.
mission.
Those, yeah.
Agreed.
There's actually, that's not them mixing it up. That's
They're
actually
two different
one case.
things.
They're being consistent in its own thing. The long and short of it, they'll explain it later. Enforcers are a subset of the executioners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mom. Mom
We have a
exists.
mom?
We have a mom.
And she's named Ryoko?
Who's also a doctor, and may in fact have been involved in the experiments.
No.
And of course, Sophia's dad,
Yes.
Dr. Clive Estede. And her dad's name is Clive.
All right, sure.
Remember that there was a space vampire at the start of this game?
There sure was.
Okay, so you take the teleport out, there are two little private actions you can do. One is like talking to Sophia.
Do we get those in finish?
Yeah, and one is like, one you get when you rest. No, one's talking to Cliff. And one's talking to Sophia before you rest.
Oh god. Oh, makes cool noises.
There's in a room in the southwest corridor in the lower deck.
Circus troops of the century, you say?
Weird that.
Man, someone here loves clowns.
Oh god, there's so much.
And not that blue room.
Well, not the aft long
So
distance
I
transporter.
think southwest corridor. The room here that might have Maria in it somewhere.
Alleged Maria, eh? Hello, accidental soldier. This is the port corridor.
Yes, there was a corridor. Oh, maybe that's the southwest corridor. Yeah, like there. I mean, I wouldn't say Tails plots probably have a sense of focus when you have Vesperia. If there's ever a game that doesn't have a sense of focus.
Vesperia has a sense of focus every 3 hours.
Yeah, it really like zooms in and then you lose it.
Yep.
Like a thought you just can't keep in your head. You're safe now.
It's like Symphonia is not the best written game. Ah, so yes, you'll have a choice here.
Uh-oh.
You might be able to
Your
figure out
mom.
which choice is the one that makes everyone happy with you and not the one that makes everyone angry with you.
She must not have known about
She must
it.
not have known about it.
It was a top secret
That
government
makes
project.
like everybody like you. Like everybody. I mean, especially Sophia, but like everyone likes that.
Everyone liked this.
Maria liked that. Albal really liked that. We got +4.
Albel
Fascinating.
weirdly is very pro-mom. Albel
Yeah.
is very fine with moms.
Albel recognizes that moms are tough.
To be fair, you get
Yeah.
+2 points with Albal if you say she must have known about it. If you say she must have known about it, Sophia, Maria, Cliff, Pepita and Roger don't like you. Nell is neutral. Mirage, Adre, and Albel like that.
Fascinating.
But only Adre likes it more than saying Mom must not have known. Adre being a dick. Albel loves Sophia's mom.
Alright.
So Maria should be in this room above her, I think.
Or Cliff.
This will be Maria, I think. You guys seen here.
Oh, right.
This is necessary.
I'm just tippity tapping.
Cliff, you get a scene with when you rest. So
Okay.
if you go to your room, which I think will be the blue marked room, you will be able to save there and stop before you rest, I think.
My father's lab?
I thought I could get a head start.
The
with
green
remote
arrow at the
sensor
bottom of
control.
this, it does have shops.
I
And a
did more
workshop.
than the last time I checked.
When you checked before, could you show me what you found?
I could, yes.
Please, I'd like to see it.
Please, feed us more crumbs.
Okay.
The problem I have with the first disc of
We
this
are
game's
currently
writing
involved
is
in
not
research
actually that
on
it's
special
not
symbols
related to,
that
or
exhibit
fundamentally not
extraordinary
that related to the
effects when
greater
embedded in
plot
the
of the
human gene.
story of the whole.
Mhm.
It's the failure to execute
my
on its
research is
ideas
banned by
properly,
Federation
and
Yeah.
often
It is far
giving
too
you
important
basically
to
literary
abandon
blue
now.
balls by always taking a swerve at the very last second
Yeah.
to another thing that pops up on top of it.
Yup.
Yeah.
There
I'm
is no
conducting my
there is
research in
no
secret
point of
with the help of
completion
my
that ever
wife,
happens during the
Ryoko,
entirety of disc 1.
Jesse Trador, and
Well, it's a
Dr.
good
Steve.
thing we talked to Sophia first because now we have in fact found out.
Yeah.
Over the past few years, we have successfully developed two special symbols:
Ooh.
destruction and alteration. The power to destroy and the power to
That's
alter.
those two idiots.
We have selected our own children to be test subjects. Jesse protested, but I believe it to be an even greater sin to use the children of others.
Yeah.
Although we are tormented by our guilt, we had no other choice. We have embedded destruction in my son and alteration in Jesse's daughter. There are no signs of rejection at this point. Our research was a success. We've now achieved our initial goal. The next step is to track their development.
He's gonna become a basketball player.
This is how I first learned about you. I still don't know what purpose your father had in doing this, but I do know for sure that they embedded special symbols within each of us.
I wonder how they intended us to use our powers.
I'd rest much easier if I knew. We may learn more when we get our hands on the research lab's database.
I agree.
Because Dad died before he could tell us.
Let's
What
put
a
faith in
jerk.
what your father said. There must be something there at the lab.
Right.
Right. Destruction and alteration. All right.
I think that blue room
Yeah, I thought it was a little further over.
probably
but
has
that is,
probably has a save point.
It's usually what it means.
Yep, there it is.
Alright, well, the plot has happened. The twink has joined us for realsies.
Have you looked at Sophia?
We have not.
There she is, level
That's
1.
Steed is steed.
Steed
There
is
she is,
Steed.
a
And you
level
can
1.
change her color. Is cat print
the hips?
tights?
Yeah?
You can make her a schoolgirl.
Can make her a magical girl, of course.
I like her cat tights in this.
That's nice.
Extremely anime eyes.
Oh, very much so. All right. Well, I think that will do us for today.
All right, we should raid over at Ty because it's birthday.
Ah, yes, it is Ty's birthday.
Thank you, everyone. Next week, more plot. We're going to the moon base. We're gonna find out why Dad did this to us.
Surely. We are gonna figure out the whole plot. Everything will be explained. There will be nothing left to question.
We might be close to plot twist.
The plot occurring. It may actually happen someday.
We're getting there.
I'd say this month, but you know.
Yeah, well, this
All
one's
right.
about to end, so.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thanks, Doc. We will see y'all tomorrow. Or, I guess.
I'll see y'all next week at least.
All right.
And
bye,
yes,
everyone.
we'll continue this next Wednesday. Bye, everybody.